What's going on, world? Got ourselves another episode of our weekly updates
Yeah.
for August the 21st, 2023. I am Jay Leno. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel, JLYNO, and also subscribe to Nerdshit, NERDSHT, in the search bar to make it easier for you. I'm here with my partner, BTG. Let them know about yourself, bro.
Hello, everyone. I am BTG. Wait, so for that channel, it's just SHT?
Well, they use symbols, but to the keyword searches for the channel, SHT.
Hmm.
It'll pop in over any other, I guess, nerd shit that's
Yeah,
available
I was.
on YouTube.
It's hard to find a channel unless you guys post a link for it.
Hmm. That's why, yeah, that's what we when we were at the convention. That's what we told people to just put in SHT, and it automatically clicks on us.
Nice. Did you guys get a lot of subscribers from that?
We went Friday. I believe I got like 7 or 8.
That's nice. That's good.
Yeah, it was. Well, I guess we'll get into that. That's on the criteria to talk about the horror hound convention. But as usual, we're going to start off with our weekly comic book releases.
Yes.
Indeedy. So we've got the Amazing Spider-Man 32 coming out.
Yes.
And yeah, you did point out to me just now that that's Madam Web and Craven on the cover.
Yeah. Exciting. What a perfect time to introduce a character like Craven, because this movie's supposed to release next month, but it's not
Yeah.
coming out. So maybe they were trying to tie in the Craven movie.
Yeah,
So,
that's
like,
that's one thing that I really paid attention to is like the rollout that was supposed to be proposed for a lot of these characters. Now we're
yeah.
looking at Craven. Wolverines recently has released a couple of different contents, as well as it
Bluebeard.
might be the first week of September 2nd that the Predator Wolverine series is going to happen. So Wolverine's supposed to have
Oh
a
yeah.
whole rollout with this film with Hugh Jackman.
Oh yeah. That's true. I didn't look at it like that. That's true.
Yeah. So, all right, moving on. We've got the Dark Knights of Steel issue
Yes.
12. We've got Venom 24. Looks like Doctor Doom and that symbiote's got something going on. Got X Force 43. Fantastic Four annual number 1. So I think we're going on the third week of Marvel's annual comics.
Wait, so they don't release at different times of the year? They release like in the same month or what?
I don't know. I'm trying. Like I just recently noticed that it's been back to back. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I,
something I got my eye on.
I thought it was like at the 12 issue, at least for DC, that's how it is. But it seems like Marvel and DC just completely forgot about that. Because I know Superman's annual is like issue number 6, and then they just skip 6.
Hmm.
It's weird.
I'm naive of it. So I mean
Yeah.
that's it for me to know. And then what I'm excited for, my big
Last
grab,
issue.
is the last episode of the Night Terrors issue 4, which will complete the freaking series.
Yes,
Really good
finally.
series.
What if you could adapt one of these series into a Max TV series? What would it be from Night Terrors?
Like other than this immediate one, or
Yeah,
just
yeah.
pick one.
Other than this one, like out of the characters.
Hold on, I think we got somebody that just hopped in, or they put in a message. Let me see. So, okay, never mind. Paul's doing something different. You know what? All of them could be interesting.
Yeah,
Because I think this could be treated like a what if
true.
that could come out weekly. I think that'd be the best way to do it. But if I were to pick a story in particular, I think the money. I mean, other than Batman and Knights of Terror, I think a lot of people be interested in. Wow, that's a good question. I'm gonna go with Superman for popularity.
Ooh, yeah. His is good. His is good. A lot of
Just,
people like that
just
one.
yeah, just the climate of things, and I'm seeing him at a nightmare state
True,
because
true.
I mean mentally, it just to my opinion, it really displays like how mentally frail. I call it frail simply because Batman wins is can mentally handle all this stuff, and everybody that's in the Gotham realm can kind of handle the sinisterness of insomnia. How about yourself though?
Poison Ivy,
Poison Ivy.
because yeah, the love story that her and Harley have in that comic is amazing. So
Okay.
Poison Ivy.
Maybe. Oh, have you watched that Harley Quinn
Yeah,
series?
yeah.
I like it a lot, bro. I'm not gonna
Really?
lie.
Wait, what season are you on?
I might be in season 2 because I've been falling asleep on episodes, so I couldn't tell you exactly which episode
Dude.
I'm on.
Yeah, dude, that show is amazing. That show is
Yeah,
amazing.
I like it a lot because I mean the only character that I probably like was iffy on the depiction of was Clayface.
Ooh, really? I think you'll
Everybody,
like him more as he goes on. I think season 3 he really shined, or is it 4?
okay, because
I think it's season 4.
because everybody else's depiction is like is kind of reminiscent of the like past other animations, especially the childhood versions of those characters from the
Yeah,
original Batman series. So it's the animation reminds me of that, but I mean it's like an adult version of the Batman series I grew up with,
that's good. That's cool. That's
and
cool.
it gives you the right amount of Batman in that
Yeah.
series, considering that it's Harley's Quinn show.
Once you get to that Batman episode, it's called like Batman Lives Forever or something like that on a Harley Quinn. It's the best episode of
Okay,
Harley Quinn. It's so good.
yeah, I definitely like it. Yeah, so yeah, big ups. Now's the best time to grab your night terrors this week. Let's see here. We've got Deadpool issue 10. We've got the Invincible Iron Man issue 9, Immortal Thor 1, King
Interesting.
Spawn issue 25,
Batman.
Batman the Brave and the Bold issue 4, Unstoppable Doom Patrol 5, Star Wars Dr. Aphra 35, Knight's Terror Detective Comics issue 2, Jean Grey 1. I wonder if they're going to be introducing something new because there has been a press run to give the mutants a buff. Like just in general, when it comes to comics, I know they're going to have Miss Marvel join that force. Oh, this is supposed to be a new rebirth of Jean Grey.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So yeah, I believe if I'm not mistaken, I believe this is the rebirth. So like it's like she's died before and she has came back.
Did she die in the Captain Marvel? I think she died in the Captain Marvel comic.
Did she? Yeah, get us. Let's fact check that. If I understand correctly.
Nothing's popping up. I don't think she did. Code method. CBR. Yeah, nothing's popping up for me.
Okay. And then right here, moving on, we've got the Moon Knight City of the Dead, issue 2. Is so in particular, is this Moon Knight? Because when I read the What If. So is Moonlight spend a lot? Well, I guess he travels the world, but he spends a lot of time. Well, Khonshu is in Africa, but I was just trying to determine if they're. It looks like he's got a lot of allies that are similar to Panthers.
Yeah.
So okay. All right, so then moving on, we've got the Night Terrors Titans issue 2.
I haven't read that one.
I quite honestly, yeah. I mean, I like the Titans, but
Yeah.
considering that like there's not that many issues, and with all these characters being in a group, I mean, they possibly could do it right, but I just don't think that it's not. It's going to be hard to develop that many characters. That's
true. It's true.
So okay. Let me see here. All right, we got the Realm of
Oh,
X.
Ice Cream Man is coming back. Okay.
I'm not even familiar.
It's a mythology series of like
I
very
think
good storytelling.
what like Moby Dick?
I guess this one's about Moby Dick. My favorite
No.
one is about like this homeless group of people are telling jokes at the beginning and they end up that or what is it? So these homeless people are on this train and they're all saying like what happened and they don't believe each other and at the end they realize that both of their stories are true. I don't know. You should check out this. You should check out Iceman or Ice Cream Man definitely though.
Okay.
It seems like
Ice
this one's
Cream Man
about
issue
Moby Dick.
36.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
we
the
got
Penguin.
the Penguin
Yeah.
issue 1.
Catwoman is a big factor in this series.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. We got Knights of Terror Harley Quinn issue 2. So your Daredevil and Echo issue 4. Got Rogue Sun issue 15, Firepower 26. Black Panther issue 3. Got Batman Beyond Neo Gothic issue 2. Storm issue 4. I think Paul's been collecting Storm. I'm not for sure. He might have just mentioned that he wanted to grab it. Knight's Terror Angel Breaker issue 2. The Bone Orchard Mythos Tenement 3. No One issue 5. Newborn issue 10. Captain America Finale issue 1. This cover looks like we got Nick Fury.
They have everyone.
Let's see, Murdoch. Phoenix. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
We got Big Game issue 2. Batman The Adventures continue season 3.
Have you read any of those issues before?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But it kind of looks like the cartoon I grew up with.
That's dope. Ooh.
The Dead Lucky issue 8. Time Before Time 26. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 111. Planet of the Apes 5. I believe Planet of the Apes is approved for his last film. That's going to be coming out soon, or they might have started production or something like that. I saw an article. So for the Planet of the Apes fans,
is it next year?
I'm going to have to look it up. It was I read the article. I just didn't. I just don't remember the facts. Darkwing Duck issue 8. Of course, y'all know I'm grabbing the Stranger Things issue.
Oh yeah, that last issue was amazing. What was it? What are those things in Stranger Things called? Whenever they fought up against the turtles, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Down in the subway. What up, Conkle?
Yeah.
What up?
Not much, brother. Introduce yourself to the stream, sir.
Hello, my name's Okonkwo.
Nice.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
No, I got you. Yeah, I did. I really like the art that they did with TMNT with Stranger Things. Definitely looks like they're in the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, y'all looking at comics?
Yeah.
Speaking of comics, I got a lot yesterday.
I saw, sir. I was about to say, what's have you read much? Have you started reading any of them yet?
Yes, I'm reading the Ghost Rider 2099.
Ooh, is
Okay.
that with Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So give us a little loop. Fill us in a little bit.
Yeah, it's a cool comic. Like, he's more like powerful than the original Ghost Rider. Like, he's more like he has more mortal like. Yeah, I'm barely reading like one of them, but I'm getting to the beginning.
Okay. I got you. So this is an entirely different Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this like in the past? Is this like future?
Future, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think future because 2099.
Oh yeah, clearly, yeah, 2099. Yeah, got you.
I finally saw Haunted Mansion.
Oh, did you like it?
I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
movie. I told you, man. It
Yeah,
like you did a really good job on that movie.
yeah, because on Wednesday I'm gonna go to Disneyland.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
nice. That's
Yeah, so
nice.
I went to go see Haunted Mansion before I go to Disneyland, and this was actually incredible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's I'm glad that they released that movie during that time, so families will be able to watch it on Disney Plus.
Mm.
Yep, it's my second favorite movie of the year
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
because I that's my favorite ride at Disneyland.
Oh, that's nice. Nice.
Yes. All right. So we got the Indigo Children issue 6, Marvel Unleashed issue 1. We've got Star Trek 11, The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos issue 3. Battle Chasers 12, Dead Romans 6, Earth Divers 9, Click Click Boom issue 3, DC slash RWBY 7. Stranger Things itself has its own comic. Stranger Things Tales from Hawkins issue 3. Blade Runner 2039 issue 6. The Ribbon Queen 2. Terror War 5.
The Shrub. That looks interesting.
Indeed.
Is that a what? Dude, that looks really good.
Yeah. So kind of intrigued. It's like I don't know. It's like a classic superhero, but like these regular
Yeah,
looking pedestrians kind of looks like almost like
System or
Hanna
something.
Barbera, Popeye kind of a look.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen drawings like that. We got the Rocketeer in the Den of Thieves issue 2, Star Trek Strange New Worlds, the Scorpius Run issue 1, Creed the Next Round issue 3, Vampirella versus the Superpowers issue 4, Scrapper issue 2, King Kong the Great War issue 3, 7 Years in Darkness, Immortal Sergeant. I'm guessing going back to this King Kong that we're gonna. I guess they're not giving it too much publicity. Is it might be a year next year that the
Oh, the
sequel
movie.
to King Kong and Godzilla will be come out,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I'm excited for. The Immortal Surgeon 8. Well, hopefully it comes out then with the writer's strike. Who knows?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The Mighty Barbarians issue 5, Xeno 3, Tales of Suspense 2, Horror Comics 26, The Addams Family, The Bodies issue 1, Victoria 3, Kitsune 6, Magic, Planeswalkers, Notorious 1, Starfighters, Angels of the Drift 2, Rick and Morty presents the Science Summer issue 1, Robin Hood Anniversary 100, Exorcist Never Die issue 5, Keys of Cathal. I think I pronounced that right. I think I'm really gonna pat myself on
I
the
think the
back.
Sea of Silence. Thulu. Thuhu.
Oh, the Sea Silent.
Yeah.
Thuhu. Mary Machine Gun 1,
Gunbreed. That looks good.
Summoners of the Awakening, Godzilla, Monsters and Protectors, All Hail the King, Gunbreed 1, yeah, that's a kind of cool. Mother Russia 1, Jungle Comics 19, Blacksmith, Key to His Heart, My Little Pony Classics reimagined, the Unicorn of Odd number 1, Quicksand 2. Think I'm gonna start scrolling, boys.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
All right, we made it.
I'll be right back.
Yep. Let's see here. We're gonna check out the old criteria. Boy, we're down the wrong tube. All right. Okay. Until my voice gets back, give me a couple seconds.
Have you got a chance to see the Superman the last episode of My Adventure with Superman?
I did not.
Man,
I,
this
I,
this
I was waiting on a crew, and we were busy this weekend.
this episode was like perfection. I don't know how they keep doing it, but it seems that every episode just keeps getting better and better. It's amazing. It's so amazing. Like whenever I seen this episode, I was literally speechless because it's from beginning to the end. It's super entertaining.
Entertaining. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I've been. I think it just. I guess it just depends what you're looking for when it comes to a story. It's but I'm not very huge into anime dramas.
Really?
No.
What is that? What is anime drama?
I think the only one of my favorite. I think it was called Vampires Bond. I think that was that was probably my favorite anime drama. And this is like to me this is the first adaptation of a major character like Superman.
Mhm.
Like just pretty much being a drama. It's like
That's
I feel
true.
like they're teenagers, and I'm just accustomed to the classical lineup of action action and
Yeah.
stuff going on. So I can't really predict what's going on and what's supposed to happen. So, but what would you like about the last episode so much?
I mean, it was just completely different from all the other ones. It was straight action. Like I barely them talking. The end fight scene was amazing. It showed Superman getting his super hearing, and the way they executed him getting his super hearing was like perfect. Like I never thought that super hearing could be that useful, and the way they showed it in that movie or show was just amazing. And then, like
Okay.
I'm gonna spoil the scene real quick. So Superman is trying to save this person, right? But as he's trying to save this person, the truck hits Superman, and I immediately feel like that guy in that truck doesn't survive. It's that show is just so amazing and so perfect because it gives you a lot of what if with Superman at a young age, and it's just it's awesome, man. I just love that show.
Um,
Is Invincible drama anime or no?
I mean, what do you mean by trying to see here? Invincible. I would lean more towards action,
Uh-huh.
and I mean I categorize the Superman Adventures for for the. I mean it's more romantic to me than it is like
Okay.
than a action
I get
or
what you're
comedy.
saying.
And that's kind of that's what I took it for. So just it's look it's a little bait and switch. Even though the title says "My Adventures with Superman," a lot of people are expecting to see us like a action packed Superman anime.
Yeah.
So is there any adult humor that they've thrown in at all in the last episode? Like, is there any blood or anything?
Uh, I mean, this is definitely probably one of the most darkest episodes, to be honest.
Seriously?
But I don't. Yeah. Seriously,
Mhm.
you're gonna be feeling bad for Superman in this episode, which is impossible to do, but
Well,
they managed to do it.
I don't like Superman, like at all.
Oh man,
I'm not a Superman fan. I'm not. I'm really. I don't know. I'm not really a huge fan of the overpowered entities. I'm not a Thor fan. I'm cool with the villains though, not the hero side
oh yeah, he has some pretty
of
good
the
villains.
OP characters. So I can rock with them. We can. I'm gonna. Let me see here. So yeah. So you've seen the Blue Beetle, correct?
Oh yeah, fantastic movie, beautiful movie.
So give me your synopsis of Blue Beetle.
Does that mean what I think about it?
Yeah.
Uh, I, I think it's one of my favorite DC films. It's probably my second favorite. It's one of my favorite origin stories ever. The person that did that directed that movie, I'm a fan of his, and with what they were given, they knocked it out of the park. This is definitely way better than Black Panther, though. And I don't like comparing movies, but Blue Beetle is how you should treat a representation kind of movie, because I didn't feel represented at all in Black Panther. And as a mixed child, the representation that they showed for the other side was amazing.
One of the questions I had was is does it would you feel as though like this is the character that's going to be introduced that Hispanics will gravitate towards?
Oh, definitely, definitely, 100%, 1,000,000%.
Okay.
He's like a superhero. Even whenever he's not in the suit, he's a superhero. His family's a superhero, even though they never get superpowers. Well, at least some of them don't. But it's so hard for superhero movies to develop superhero characters. Like, you can call them a hero, but are they really a hero? And Blue Beetle is a hero the whole movie, which is pretty cool to see.
Okay.
And Exolo being super young, he's gonna be able to make this character super well known. Like, I had no introduction of side of Blue Beetle inside of Injustice 2, and I barely even remember that game. So I came in there fresh, and I want more Blue Beetle. So that's what any guy that creates something like this should want.
So does the film set up for a sequel?
Yes, yes, yes. I, I think I don't know why we don't have a sequel yet. I think they should immediately make it to Max. It's crazy that I didn't get the Suicide Squad effect. It's top 5 favorite superhero movies ever.
Well, good sir. Let me right now. I believe this is accurate information.
So you haven't seen it yet?
No, I was at Horror Hound this weekend.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you guys would watch it together. During
We
that,
we had I think everybody planned to we wanted to do a watch party, and I don't know if people had a
okay.
link for
Oh,
it.
you guys
But
are gonna illegally watch it.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Did you? But you seen Strays though? How was Strays?
I did not see Strays. I was
What?
telling everybody else that I want to do a watch party for Strays. It's not
Oh,
a copy out yet.
Blue
Yeah, man.
Beetle.
I got a lot going on, man. If I went to every single movie that drops, bro, like I'd probably be spending
Yeah,
like like probably what like two or 300 a month on movies.
really.
So like there's like yeah, with all the content. I mean, we got Oppenheimer, Barbie. I saw Ninja Turtles dropped. Blue Beetle just dropped.
Shoot,
Strays just dropped.
Ninja Turtles. That movie was amazing. I keep thinking about it. I can't wait for it to DVD. It's such a beautiful movie.
They set up a lot of stuff. It's it's for teenagers.
Yeah,
It's like no, I mean, and just like I said before in some of my other videos, this is like the 11-year-old that's thinking about being a teenager, like in between of like halfway, like give them a little bit of adult information, but yeah, like taking
yeah.
that next step.
I think after like seeing the Michael Bay films, you don't really see these guys being brothers. And for this film to like teach younger people how important family is, it's like such a phenomenal film. And them being brothers is like something that they are, but it's not usually seen in movies or television. At least from the ones that I've seen, which is the Michael Bay.
Got you. Well, I think the crazy thing is one of the opinions I have is like when it came to Michael Bay, that movie would probably be perceived better if the designs of the turtles were different.
Yeah,
Because I
interesting.
mean, they had the action scenes. The story was a bit was just kind of what people were expected. For the casuals, it's like it was just enough for casuals and everything. But like, of course, the diehards would have a little bit to complain about. But I mean, when you know that much information, it's hard to like please everybody.
Yeah, You know, I feel like my favorite parts about Michael Bay's film was like everything except the turtles. Like whenever the pizza was dropping down from the New York Stadium was pretty cool,
What
and the
up,
little
SSJ?
snow
Yo,
fight scene was pretty
what's
cool
up?
too.
You came right on in on our Blue Beetle conversation.
BTG.
Hello.
What's up? What were y'all talking about with Blue Beetle?
Well, he was telling me that with the Blue Beetle, I asked if they do enough to set up themselves for a sequel,
Nah, I don't think so.
even for casuals, not just like us, like regular casual people.
Even so, nah, I didn't really see that in the movie because it felt like one of those one-off movies just to see like what the audience thinks. And maybe if the audience likes it enough, it'll get a sequel. But it just seems like a one-off thing.
Okay, I guess I see. Y'all y'all definitely have different opinions on it.
Did you actually see the movie?
I did. Did you?
I don't think
Because
you
I
did.
saw I got a bone to pick with you because you got a lot of videos saying that this is the best thing ever,
Wait,
the greatest thing ever.
You don't think this movie set up a sequel?
Nah, I thought it was just a standalone story.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think it set up a sequel for? Like a Blue Beetle 2 specifically, or a sequel to one of the other characters?
A Blue Beetle 2. Like the story is literally ending off with a cliffhanger. It definitely sets up for a sequel and wanting more for this character.
I think they're just trying to see what the audience thinks, and if the audience really likes it, they'll definitely do the sequel. But right now, from what it's looking like, it don't look like it's doing that good from what I looked at.
Well, I mean, early box offices could be a little misunderstanding, especially after Elemental. Not a lot of people are worried about it. Did you see what happened with Elemental, Jay? Like how it started off with like 4 million and now it's at 450 million. So apparently, word to mouth is like really good for movies, especially
That's
during
still
like
not that much more,
whenever
though.
you're.
That and I mean, there's not too much when it comes to stuff to bring kids in to go see that that's probably going to be kid friendly and understanding for like all genders. Elemental makes sense. Like
That's
I
true.
just sometimes people just aren't going to see that movie that particular weekend. But Blue Beetle hit for 25 million first weekend.
Yeah, those are pretty good numbers.
But I mean, Barbie is still moving and grooving.
Oh yeah, that dude Barbie's success is amazing.
But I mean, this franchise has been around forever, so it doesn't surprise me too much. So SSJ, did you do you feel as though that like Hispanics will feel like they have themselves a superhero to gravitate towards after seeing Blue Beetle?
Yes and no, because I talked to I talked to a couple of Hispanic people that thought that the movie did a lot of stereotypes, like, oh, let's go and get tacos in one scene, or oh, we're in a taco shop. I'm feeling like there was quite a few stereotypes that they were just like rolling their eyes at.
It's kind of cringy. It's like seeing going to get some fried chicken with some black folks.
Like kind of like if they made a black superhero movie and the black cast is trying to say like, oh, the black superhero needs some fried chicken to power himself up because it's what he needs, and some grape soda. It's basically almost kind of like that.
Huh.
I got you. I mean, so all in all, like, so are you saying that you don't think like a casual person that wants to see a superhero movie that knows nothing about Blue Beetle, could they possibly enjoy the film?
Possibly, but that's also banking on the fact if they haven't seen a bunch of other superhero movies already, because this movie kind of feels like a lot of other superhero movies we've already seen before. A main character that stumbles upon something that gives him power, and it happens to be the Blue Beetle, scare him. He gets said power, and he's just coming out of school. This particular story, he's a college graduate. So he's just trying to figure out who he is. And then once he gets the said superhero identity, he does like a trial and error type thing where it's like, oh, let me try to fight some crime, and I'm not really doing that good now, but I'll figure it out along the way. And then I fight a villain that's just like me, that has the same powers just like me, same kind of suit and everything.
I got you. Cause I was hoping Maul will get in here, unless one of you guys are on your PC and I wanted to play your review.
Oh, okay.
And
Right
then
now I'm on my
BTG, do
phone
you have a
right
review?
Mine doesn't work. My review? Oh, no, we don't have to play my video. We don't have to play my video.
Okay.
Video.
Yeah, I got lag if I share my video. So okay, we can.
we should wait for Mal to be here, because mine doesn't work, the audio.
Yeah,
It's
Mal
a different
works it.
browser
Mal
experience.
knows how to work it good.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty much like I said in my video, Blue Beetle did not deserve a movie. He's always just been a sidekick kind of character. Like we've seen him team up with Batman whenever Robin's like sick or something like that. Then Batman will say, "Hey, Blue Beetle, can you help me out?" And Blue Beetle will be like, "Okay, sure, Batman."
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, my buddy Bundle, he had mentioned to me it's like they probably would. I mean, of course, he told me there's been other Blue Beetles.
Yeah, they're mentioned in the movie too.
Yeah. Like there's the Blue Beetle that always teams up with Booster Gold. That's not the same Blue Beetle as the one in the movie. It's the Jaime Reyes. It's a different name. I forget his name.
Ted Kord?
Yeah, him.
Interesting.
All right, since I can't play the video and we haven't ran into Maul yet, I'm actually going to look up like Blue Beetles.
Well, we don't really need to see like the visual audio. We can just hear it, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
Like I'm pretty sure he doesn't have like. What are your videos like? Are you like talking? Are you putting videos in the background?
He's got video.
What was that?
Like, is it important to show like the screen, or can we just hear your video?
You could just hear the video if you want. The video, I just have like clips of like me playing as Blue Beetle in Injustice or whatever.
Okay.
And like clips of or like pictures of Blue Beetle from the movie.
Okay. I'll see if I can put that up. We'll see what happens.
Let me see if I can message Mal if anybody hasn't done so yet.
I haven't yet, so yeah, go ahead.
I gotta watch that burst video after the stream.
Oh yeah.
Taco Bell manager killed by
employee. That's Star Report, man. That's before your time. This is Star. He used to run a talk radio in New York back in the day called the Star and Buck Wild Show.
Really?
Yeah, they very objective takes, objective perspective. So he finds a way to rub people the wrong way and keep going. That's what he does. Heavy profanity.
Oh man.
He does it to everybody.
Oh man. That's cool.
I mean, he's the original troll. Like everything that's a part of all that, he is the guy.
Oh man.
I hope I spelled Namikaze right. There we go. I did.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's right there. Make my life easy. Here we go. All right.
So hopefully.
You said you messaged him?
Yeah.
Oh, the audio's there. That's what I'll do.
Mal said give him 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, yeah, we'll.
And I texted Paul to see if he's texting now. No, he said he's not joining.
Right. He's probably messaging in the car. That's why I seen he got him and I had a crazy debate earlier today on the phone. So I'm looking at his content right now.
Have y'all seen the Good Burger 2 trailer?
I think I have.
Today?
When did that come out? Because I
It came out like 4 hours ago, I think. 4 hours ago. I think I know what the movie is going to be about.
Good Burger, them coming back to the restaurant 30 years later.
I think that one guy is I think it's gonna be like Good Will Hunting, but for like kids and adults.
What is? Good Burger 2?
Yeah, but it's gonna be funny. Have you seen Good Will Hunting?
Yeah, but like,
okay, so you know that scene where Ben Affleck is like telling Matt Damon, if you're not working there in 20 years, I'm not your friend or something like that.
Okay.
I think not. Who's that guy from SNL? What's his name? Kenan Thompson. I think he's going to be like the Ben Affleck and say, why are you still working here? But in the end of the movie, the other guy's going to be like, I love doing this. I could have been doing other things, but I still love doing this. It's going to be something like that. That's what I think the story's going to be about.
I can see that. I mean, this script's been sitting around for a while, and everybody begged for this film.
Wait, they had the script already finished?
No. They've shopped it. Like, the internet has done polls saying that they're in demand for a Good Burger sequel. Because, I mean, it touched bases for a lot of people. Like, and a lot of parents, like those, like, I saw that when I was a kid, and, other parents' kids is having them see it. And they're, to be honest with you, my age, I'm 34. We probably got like most people my age got teenagers around these days. So,
right.
So I could see. I think it's going to do well in the box office.
It's not. It's not going to box office. It's going straight to Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's better. That's even better.
Yeah, that's better.
It should.
I feel like movies like this and animation should just go straight to streaming services.
Yeah, I think that's best.
That's what I felt about Blue Beetle.
Oh, snap diggities.
Straight to digital.
Yeah, man. I was
just... In my opinion, that's what they should do about Aquaman too. Just throw that right to digital.
Nah, you got to see that movie in theaters.
I mean, the budget's too high for Aquaman to go straight digital to me.
Yeah. I gotta rewatch that movie.
I don't think it's gonna be any good.
I've seen a clip of the final fight. I want to rewatch the whole movie again.
I don't think it's gonna be any good.
I don't mind them replacing Aquaman because although dude looked cool, he just wasn't the Aquaman that I wanted.
What is the Aquaman that you want? Because I'm only familiar with like
to be closer to the original. I still want. I think they want him to have blonde hair.
Yeah, blonde, short hair.
You don't like the way he looks, not his character at all.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think he looks cool, but he's far from what originally what.
Yeah, that's not how Aquaman usually looks.
Okay.
That's how I look at it. And they can get closer to that. There's a lot of it's such a high volume of superhero movies, and they could have done like they could have I think they should have mashed up a lot of these characters that are in the Justice League before they bring the Justice League in together. I think that would have been cool.
Yeah, they could have done that with Cyborg and Flash, and they could have gave Wonder Woman her own movie still. Well,
Flash and if they were already doing the Flash and Green Arrow series, it would have been nice to pair them up together in a film.
Yeah, Flash and Green Arrow should have had a movie.
Yeah, I think that would have been smart instead of like going through this drag like right now.
Well, Flash and Cyborg was supposed to have a movie until that got canceled because of all the Ray Fisher drama with him
Cyborg movie
not keeping his mouth shut.
That being canceled hurt me, man. I was really looking forward to that Cyborg movie.
Cyborg wasn't all that interesting,
especially after what happened to Zack Snyder.
I'm not interested in Cyborg in the DCU because
me neither.
I wanted Jon Stewart. Like I'm really mad that like I guess they're scared to put out Green Lantern.
Yeah. It's like I said it in my previous video too. It's like they're scared to do Green Lantern ever since that 2012 movie. Yeah. But we got good, decent special effects now. It's just the studios need to the studios have to want to use the money to give us good special effects to make a better movie.
Honestly, there's this character in Blue Beetle that has similar powers to Green Lantern. And after seeing that, I'm more excited, and I know that DC will take a character like Green Lantern, especially with Blue Beetle's weapons. Like what they did with his weapons makes me even more excited for like a Green Lantern film. And I know they'll do it
Some of
right.
his weapons were really stupid. Like he had like a fart gun or something like that.
That wasn't his weapons. That was a different character's weapons.
Or whoever character had that. I was just like, that's stupid. That was the uncle that had that, right?
No, it was Ted Kord created that weapon. They explained in the movie that he was a goofy, rich. He basically had nothing else to do. So on his spare time, he would just create fun gadgets. He's like the opposite of Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I fell asleep during that part.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for a decent copy and try and watch it. See what it hits for.
Yeah, it's not worth the money.
I will say though that 2012 Green Lantern, I really liked how the best part to me was seeing the Lantern Force. Like all those different characters in space.
That part was cool.
I thought like they could take things. I could see I could foreshadow what's going to happen in the future, but like it just wasn't enough action. Like I don't know that movie. Like how I felt about that first Hulk movie that came out, where like you didn't see Hulk barely. He had like a fight scene with those mutated dogs, and then they had him fighting against US military in the desert. But like I was so thirsty to see action that like when I watched the film at that particular time, I thought the movie was great.
We all thought it was great at the time.
That's a problem with origin stories and studios developing new type of content. They got to focus on story because they can't put that much budget in a product that they don't believe in, which is sad.
I mean, you have to find a way to balance it because I mean, at the end of the day, like you got some people like me with certain origins to where I personally myself want to see things broken out to that because I'm expecting a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I mean, it could completely flop if you do that.
That's true. Yeah. That's what happened with The Last Voyage of Despair. It was such a good movie, but there wasn't enough action scenes in order for people to like recommend. Like the only thing that the only thing good about it was the story, and not even Dracula.
But I guess, it just depends on the its core fan base. Like a movie like that saga of Prometheus.
What is that?
It was supposed to be like a prequel to the Aliens movie called Prometheus.
Okay.
It was perceived as an amazing film, but the movie was like it felt like it was like 3 hours long, and it just took a long time to develop.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't even like that. That doesn't sound like something I would.
I mean, the first time I watched The Watchmen, I didn't know anything about him. I thought it was boring until like maybe like when the action finally started getting off. But like I fell asleep on the movie like 2 times first time I saw it.
Me too.
I can see that happening.
Although it is a great film, but I mean, blockbuster wise, I don't know. I guess like the mashup of two different franchises together. I think I'm gonna shift this into. I really like Godzilla versus King Kong, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't care for it because I felt like they focused a little too much on the human characters. You barely saw King Kong and Godzilla fight in the movie.
I haven't seen that movie.
It's basically another Transformers movie. Like they're supposed to be like a big thing that you're looking forward to, but they focus on the side human characters. Trash.
I'm trying to think. I mean, so how'd you feel about them introducing Middle Earth?
Which movie was that one? Middle Earth?
No. It was Godzilla. Like.
Oh God. You know what? To be honest with you, I don't even remember.
Okay,
that movie. Because like, that movie came out like what 3 years ago?
I think so. Yeah. So basically, like this like our Earth is like dedicated for like Godzilla and its race with all the radiation, and so the inner Earth is like King Kong's people. It's like more nature, less radiation, and like it like pretty much introduced everybody into like I guess it's his kingdom of people. Like these two races were the apex predators of this outer Earth that we're in and this inner Earth that King Kong's from, and where King Kong's Earth is. There's larger creatures. A lot of the creatures came from his Earth and kind of like fell through that dimension, I guess per se, of in between the two.
Oh,
But,
okay.
so I mean, they developed that. I mean, it took some time into that, but I mean, they did have a human element, but I mean, it was a long movie at that. So
Yeah, that too.
Was it over 230?
I would think so.
I don't know.
I can look it up.
Yeah, those kind of movies I don't really care to see because it's the same. Like, you remember the 2004 or 2005 Peter Jackson King Kong movie?
What?
Yeah, see, I'm not a fan of those kind of King Kong movies.
Like how he's barely in it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of those.
And it's human focused. Like, ugh.
Is that the
You're
one where
better
he's
off
on?
playing the video game based on that movie because at least you play as King Kong.
Now that video game was dope as hell.
Is it?
That was the first time the Euphoria graphics engine was introduced.
Yeah. I liked how you could switch from playing as like the humans in first person, but then it would switch to you playing as King Kong and running through the jungle and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make games like that anymore, man.
No, they don't. They don't. Another good one.
Well,
The Incredibles video
multiplayer.
game.
Yeah, the multiplayer kind of made that difficult for everybody.
Yeah.
So it's not too many single player games. You know, that's when your Knights are. You know, when last time? You got Knights of Republic was a great game.
Have you played that?
I mean, you still got God of War, but I mean, if they were to do anything like that, more than likely it'll end up being on PlayStation because they get all the damn exclusives.
Dude,
You got to get on that PlayStation. Xbox ain't got nothing on there. That's basically a DVD player.
Oh my god!
That's what I use my.
You
That's
got
what I use.
You got my Microsoft account messed up.
That's what Xbox is to me, a damn DVD player. Because you know what? I gave my Xbox to my brother, and he uses that as a DVD player too.
I own both. I'd rather play my Xbox over my PlayStation because, like, Xbox just makes it so much easier to play video games. Like, if I wanted to play the updated Spider-Man, I have to spend $10 extra, and I would have to hope that my save data transfers over unless I want to play PlayStation Network. But Xbox just makes it so much easier to enjoy a video game compared to PlayStation. So if you only want if you only want to enjoy a game for 8 hours, then buy that. But if you want to enjoy video games, then buy an Xbox.
Nah, if you want a DVD player, buy an Xbox. But if you're trying to play some games, play a PlayStation because PlayStation has all the exclusives too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm an Xbox person, but I mean, in all honesty, PlayStation's got they have the internal system of the PlayStation as far as major console goes is best. They got graphics, they have a better processor than both of the Xboxes that are currently out right now. Not to mention they got the exclusives to go behind it. But
my thing is,
I like playing Halo.
Literally, PlayStation is better than Xbox.
Yeah,
like
I mean, as far as technology, yes, but as far as like an interface, one thing that's really cool is with your Microsoft account, which is also an Xbox account. The games that you purchase on there can also be purchased. You don't have to do an additional purchase on your PC.
Yeah.
Same thing on PlayStation. If you do it on your app, then it'll show up on your downloads on the PlayStation. You can even download it on the PlayStation while the PlayStation is off.
No. What I'm saying is like BTG can just turn on his PC and download all the games he bought on his Xbox to his PC.
Yeah, that's because it's connected to Windows.
We don't need to get into a console war.
Yeah, I'm
not getting into a console war.
I mean, if I had $700 to throw somewhere, I might do it on PlayStation. But I'm gonna build my PC first.
Yeah, build a PlayStation.
Yeah, I want to build a PC.
Yes, I'm gonna build a PC.
My PC's about to explode, but build a PC.
But yeah, I don't even touch my Xbox anymore. That's a DVD player.
Maul said he'll be on in 20 minutes, and that was 4 minutes ago.
Have
So
you played Mortal Kombat 1 beta, SSJ?
So do I have to just pre-order just Mortal Kombat 1 to
Yeah.
get the beta?
It's pre-order.
So then maybe I'll do that sometime this week. Then I didn't pre-order it yet because my thing is I was gonna probably just wait because NetherRealm Studios is another company that I'm not a huge fan of because they pull this nonsense where they'll release a bunch of DLC over time, and then at the end of the year they'll release a complete edition that costs way less than all of the DLC you spent money for.
I think
What I was gonna do is just wait until the complete edition came out and just like at the end of the year or something like that.
I think it might have been 10. I don't know if it was either 10. It's either 10 or 11 that I just spent. No, I think it was 11. I spent the hundo just so I can get every DLC character that came out until they came out with the second version.
Well,
Is
guess
that
what?
included
The
with the
second
game?
version was like $20, right?
Yeah.
I know you were pissed, huh?
Yeah, the second version was definitely $20, and it came with a story or whatever. I didn't buy that second version, by the way, just because of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait because I don't give a damn about the story. I only want to play it for Omni-Man and Homelander. That's the only reason I'm playing this Mortal Kombat game. So I'm probably just gonna wait for the complete edition. I'm not trying to spend a lot of money on that right away.
That is very interesting. That is very interesting.
What's interesting?
That you would wait for a DLC character to release before buying a full game. It just means that the original characters aren't that interesting. I think a lot of people might actually do that. Like wait for Homelander and Peacemaker.
That's all I'm waiting for because I've gotten my Mortal Kombat fix. I don't think Mortal Kombat is as good as it used to be anymore. So I don't really give a damn.
What up, Maul? He's getting his mic. I disagree with you there, SSJ.
Well, you are free to disagree, but my opinion still stands. I don't think the story is as interesting as it used to be anymore.
Oh, you said story.
At this point, I only care about the cameo character, the guest character.
No,
and that's pretty much what Mortal Kombat's been for years too. Nobody cares about the story. Few people do, but most people only care about the guest characters.
I can see that.
This new story, I'm not like crazy about. To me, I think it's kind of lazy compared to the other stories that they've done in the past.
Exactly.
I mean, because okay, so like there's a gap to me in stories with Mortal Kombat. So Mortal Kombat 11 to me was an amazing story, and 10, and then I really didn't like 9 and 8 story.
Bro, that's my favorite. That's crazy.
9 was a good story.
What, 9 and 8?
I don't remember 8 story, but 9 I thought was pretty good. I didn't care.
All right, hold on. So was 9 when they redid Shao Kahn as the main villain?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was kind of boring to me. I'm not gonna lie.
I love 9.
I mean, 10 was cool to me because they brought in a Kotal Kahn. I like that Kotal Kahn story that they had.
I personally didn't like how they just started adding like new generation type characters, like Cassie Cage. Yeah, Cassie.
Oh yeah.
Jax's daughter. Yeah, like it was just kind of. It's cool to some people, I guess, but to me,
I was happy because I was tired of that same core of people, and they weren't even that close to their counterparts that they came from, like Jackie Briggs didn't you know what I'm saying, didn't play like Jax.
She had some of his moves though. Yeah. She had some of his moves, and Cassie did too, I think.
Cassie, like, because like at first, and then like with this new MK, it's like, so the story's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting, not so much because Liu Kang's now like the protector of Earth, and then Raiden's fighting in the tournament, which is lazy as writing, and I don't think they're going to change their moves that much more unless this Raiden doesn't have all those fighting styles that he had from the previous ones and only has a certain amount of set moves, if that makes sense.
Watch, they're just going to be the exact same moves as the previous games. Just slightly different.
Yeah, they may like look different or something.
Because Scorpion's moves are kind of identical to the previous game too.
You played it?
No, from what I've seen.
Oh yeah,
that's what I mean.
In every game is him.
Yeah, I'm about to say they to me, even though he was the easiest character to use, of course, because of Ed Boon, but
Yeah.
like I don't know, like no. Yeah. Mortal Kombat 10, I didn't like. I thought they did Scorpion wrong. I thought Sub-Zero was way more OP than
He
Scorpion.
was, and I was a dog with Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat 10, but
Which
in
Sub-Zero
11
did
they
you
changed
use?
them. Huh?
Which Sub-Zero did you use?
Wait, what do you mean?
I
Like
thought
the
wasn't that the one that had two? Well, no. Like which variation of Sub-Zero did you use?
oh, I forgot. I guess the main one. I mean, I don't know, but this is 10, right? Like
My
I
main
thought there's only
friend,
one version.
Kenshi.
No. Remember, 10 had 3 different variations.
Oh,
They normally had a
I forgot.
projectile-based one. They had another variation to where had
I
like
guess it
a
was the
combination.
main
And then
one.
remember, you can make your own variation too, but that was only like if you did custom game.
Oh, yeah. I think it was the main one then that I used, but yeah, he was disgusting in Mortal Kombat 10.
So, yeah. Oh yeah. So now that you're healed, good sir, could you play SSJ's review Blue Beetle review? Because we're
Yeah.
Hey.
Shazam!
It's on the stream right now.
so I have his video on there, but I'm gonna take it off so you can put yours on there. Because I'm gonna set up a video on a little bit of Blue Beetle's origin for some of the people who
I have to
don't.
watch it, man. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't either. BTG and,
Blue
SSJ have 2 different opinions.
Sounds about right. But honestly, though, even if that movie was like the greatest thing ever made, it wasn't gonna make money. It just wasn't. Like that was just bound to happen.
Is 20 million box office weekend considered good or bad?
Considering what the film's budget was, it's horrible.
Really? For 100 million, you think that's bad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it expected to get? Well, I mean, it was
Yes.
expected to get 100 million first week or 100 million period. They just wanted back.
The first weekend was projected to get, I think, 30 million. It doubled since its initial projection.
I thought it wasn't even. I thought the whole box office run was supposed to be 30 million.
No, that's not its whole run. No.
You made a video about that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I did, but that was just the projections for the opening weekend.
I thought that was for like the entire whole run of Blue Beetle. Like it was supposed to only get 30 million.
No, that was just opening weekend, bro. If that film made 30 million for this entire run, then DC needs to stop making movies. Yeah.
I thought that's what people were saying.
I mean, you never know because like Barbie's still doing 20 million a weekend right now.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
To consecutively keep the ball rolling.
I'm actually like that. That's so awesome that people still want to see that movie after so long.
You got that video up yet, Kamal?
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
I'm about to use the restroom, so just give me a moment as well. Y'all can keep
right.
while I'm doing that.
Don't worry.
Let me make sure about these projections for Blue Beetle because maybe it was the whole run, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure they were expecting to get more than that.
Nah, this was originally supposed to be on Max, so any money they make is better than none.
It should have just been on Max.
Yeah, 30 million was for the opening weekend. It made 3.3 million on Thursday.
Yeah,
that's not good though.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't know how you think that's good, BTG, but it's not.
I mean, let's understand the whole projection thing, I guess. Because at first I didn't either, but I had to understand it.
After a while. Suicide Squad, James Gunn's Suicide Squad was put right on Max, and even though it wasn't, even though like the box office numbers wasn't that good as far as streaming and stuff like that.
James Gunn film will immediately make somebody go to a theater rather than Angel Soto, Blue Beetle.
He's not that good.
No, he's great, man.
That movie's decent.
To each their own, but I definitely think James Gunn will make more money than any of like the final DCEU projects.
But I think after what Angel did with this movie, he's gonna have a lot of fans, especially after this movie.
Really,
Sholo was saying that that they had plans to do more Blue Beetle films, like with other Blue Beetles.
Oh, I can see that happening.
Or other Beetles, but it might not happen though, because this film's gonna flop like pretty bad.
Nah, I can see it happening.
Yeah, it's gonna flop. I hope it flops.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I said, okay, so reason I'm not really harsh on this film like that, like others are. You know, like I get the whole like, like James is just making his own universe or whatever, and it's time to wrap this whole thing up. But like, I'm not, because I like the actor who's playing Blue Beetle, and then I like the character. So,
dude, he shines in this movie. This is gonna make him a movie star.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, even if the film was great, it wasn't gonna make money though. It just wasn't. Like,
it's true.
I'm not one of those guys who's gonna sit here and just say, "Oh, it's the film was horrible. That's why it's failing." That's not why it's failing. It's not.
Yeah.
The audience just genuinely isn't interested.
It's partly due to it though.
In DCEU's final, just like hurrah, like no one cares anymore. We're ready for James Gunn's DCU.
If you were DC, Mel, how would you release Black Adam, Shazam, Flash, and Blue Beetle? What would you release Blue Beetle first, or how would you do that? Because I think after what they did with the Flash, I think that should have been like the last movie they released.
Flash should have been last, yeah. Flash should have been last. And Beetle should have been
Black Adam
first.
Was good. Really?
Yeah, because it made the least amount of money.
I would have tax wrote off Blue Beetle.
Yeah, that could have been on Max too. Yeah, that could have been straight to Max. To be honest, it could have.
If I couldn't recast Ezra Miller during the Flash before it came out, then I would have just had it go straight to Max.
And that's fine. It's like, I mean, I know some fans think it's a bad thing. Oh, I'm just going straight to Max, but I mean, it's not really a bad thing. I mean,
it's not that bad of a thing.
Yeah,
like, I guess people will watch it, but ain't nobody gonna watch that. So
you can have an amazing show or film, and it's still not making any money. Like,
that's what happened with Squid
Game. It happens. Yeah, it happens.
Okay, I just wouldn't have done a Blue Beetle movie though. I would have done somebody else.
Yeah.
I would have rather. Honestly, you know what? Yeah, Static. They weren't going to give us Static because for some reason WB and DC hate Black Hero.
You had to see Static. I mean, not Static. Blue Beetle over Static Shock.
100%.
Really?
100%.
Really? Wow. Yeah. Not black. Not black.
I'm no longer black. No longer black. No longer black.
I mean, are you a fan of Static Shock or no? Because that makes sense if you're not.
I can tolerate. He's okay. But
wow, dude, not black.
Bro, watch his cartoon. Dude. Watch
I've seen some episode with my nephew. It's pretty good.
Yeah, that show was fire. Bro, I would kill for a Static Shock movie over Blue Beetle. Honestly, I love Blue Beetle though.
But how is it that Static Shock?
Are we good to go here, Mo?
Yeah, I will need to come back.
You drinking that Simply Lemonade?
Best lemonade in the world.
Nike.
Yo, is there spoilers in this video, SSJ?
Nah.
Okay, I was gonna I'll hop out for a second so I can make some food, but it's alright. Because I'm gonna see the movie. I'm gonna see it, and I don't want to get spoiled.
Even if I spoil it, you'd be alright. It ain't that good.
Wait, so on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it?
I give it a 3.
What about you, BTG?
It breaks skill.
What?
Yeah.
What was that good? Really?
Yeah.
Dang. What did he say?
He said it breaks the scale.
Nah, you kidding. You gonna wake everybody up this damn.
Wait, can you take this video off the screen real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm telling you, once you sit down in a seat, you're gonna be entertained. Like, I've never felt this many feelings while watching a superhero movie.
Terrible movie. This movie was generic.
Can I talk?
I'm gonna talk right after you because every time I try to say something,
let him go. Let him talk.
You always try to put it off. So I'm gonna say something right after.
Relax. This movie is probably one of the most emotional films ever. Like, you will feel so many emotions while going through this movie. I think I cried like once, and every character signs, and for this movie to be completely different than other superhero movies, everything that this movie does different, they focus on, and that's what makes this movie like one of the best superhero movies ever.
It's a Flash better.
Believe that.
It's a Flash better.
No,
I really believe that.
I think I would prefer to rewatch The Flash over Blue Beetle, but The Flash is better than Blue Beetle.
Really crying over this movie though? This
Really?
generic ass movie.
I call cap.
Yeah, this movie was generic as hell.
I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. I'm going in no bias. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna be open minded.
But
this movie is really it's an emotional film.
I don't think the film's going to be terrible.
I don't either.
I think it's going to roll out like any other superhero movie, but I think they're going to make this suit look really cool, and I think that's what I'm going to.
Oh, the suit looks amazing.
Dude, the CGI is amazing for this film, especially to be on a $100 million budget. It's beautiful.
Does he use?
I'd say this is definitely the best like DCEU suit they've ever done.
What'd you say, Jay?
Do they use enough of the suit? Is it too long of a moment of him trying to figure out his suit's abilities, and then like he finally gets a hold of his enemy and does a final boss?
Honestly, I don't want to.
That's what I kind of said earlier.
I don't want to spoil it because it just makes the story that much better if you don't know the answer to that question. I'm sorry that I can't answer it, but like that answer to your question is part of the story, and that's what makes the story even better.
It takes a while for him to get the suit, basically.
Well, how long is it? Like 2 hours? This is like what, like 2 minutes, right? Like it's like 2 hours and 2 minutes.
2 hours and 2 minutes without the
credits,
the credits and the post credits scene. I didn't stay for the second post credits scene.
Oh, there's two. Wow.
Yeah, but it's a throwback to Mexican superhero, the first Mexican superhero. So,
okay, so does this movie have anything to do with James Gunn's DCU?
No, it doesn't mention it, but James Gunn is going to continue to use Xolo in his DC universe.
We'll see.
See, that's just tricky to me. So this movie had. So there was no like references or ties to like the Snyderverse.
No, not really.
Okay,
not at all.
But he does mention that these characters exist, which is different than any other superhero film. I know Black Adam. The only thing we knew about Superman was that he was on a poster.
Basically, what's going to happen is if this movie does well enough, he'll be like, "Okay, yeah, this is part of the DCEU."
Yeah, that's what they do.
DCU.
Yeah.
But if this movie doesn't do that good, they'll just be like, "Nah, it was part of the DCEU."
He's already confirmed it's going to be in his universe.
That's exactly.
But that was a long time ago before this even came out.
If you see this movie, if he would have incorporated his universe, I feel like it would have taken away so much from the story. So the way that they ended the story was better for it to just be like not a part of James Gunn's universe.
So okay,
I'm gonna be rolling if I see Blue Beetle and Superman Legacy.
so okay,
Superman and Blue Beetle have a really good connection.
I'll walk out of the theater if Blue Beetle shows up.
Outside of your perception of this film, do you think that everybody in the world is going to perceive this to be as great as you say it is?
100%.
Basically what I'm trying to say is, do you think this is a sleeper? Do you think this is a sleeper good film, or do you think this is going to be a hit globally?
What do you mean by that? Like I hope it's a hit globally. If you were to tell me if I were to bring
when you see this film, do you think that it's going to win awards? Do you think it's going to win over the nation of this world? Or do you think this is going to be a film that people are going to sleep on?
1,000,000%. This movie's definitely going to win rewards. It's going to win awards. They're going to get statues of Blue Beetle. He's going to be a household name. This movie's phenomenal, and I love this director so much and this cast and crew behind it. It's such an amazing movie. You guys have to see it. I'm actually surprised that you guys haven't seen this film.
I'm gonna hold you accountable to it. Because
you say this about every movie, though.
Jay, I would buy you a movie ticket, and if you hate the movie, you don't have to refund me.
I personally, I don't think I have time to see it. I'm going to see this film illegally.
That's what I recommend.
I'm not DC. Whenever you invite, I don't know these guys. I do not condone this, Jay. I don't recommend that. But
I didn't say you did. I didn't say that you condone my pirating whatsoever.
DC, keep inviting me to movies. Don't.
Yeah, of course he wants those movies and free shit. This dude right here, man. Yeah, but I would just go ahead and pirate it. I don't condone it. I even said it in the video. I don't condone it, but these movies have been terrible recently. So
was your movie theater packed?
What?
Was your movie theater packed?
Nope.
Yeah, I felt like it was like midday, so it was like half empty, half full.
The only person watching the movie was the guy working there with me. He was just standing there too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's serious.
Okay, I'm ready to watch this video now.
All right, let's watch this amazing video.
It is quite amazing.
I seen one of your videos, BTG, about Blue Beetle. I seen one of them. It was the one about
everything he did right.
No, it was a thank you Blue Beetle one. That one.
Oh man, that was emotional, dude.
Bro.
Come in.
What's up, YouTube? This is SSJ back here with a new video, and this is just going to be a short, quick one. So, Blue Beetle, my question is why? Why does he have his own movie? If you ask me, he should have at least gotten a 6-episode side spin-off series on HBO Max. He did not need a full movie. This movie was very mid. It uses the same generic superhero attire tropes that we've seen in every other superhero movie with the same basic origin. There's really nothing unique about this movie. This movie would have been better off if it was tax written off just like the Batgirl movie was. I don't know what they were expecting out of this movie, but Blue Beetle has always been and will always be a side character. So the fact that they're trying to push this side character and then make references to Batman being a fascist says it all. So, if I were you, I would not watch this movie. Boycott it. Blue Beetle is not that interesting of a character. He was in Young Justice as a side character. He was in Injustice 2 as a side character, basically a sidekick to Firestorm. So, he was also in that 2008 or 9 Batman Brave and the Bold cartoon as a side character. So he'll always be known as a side character. I don't want side characters as the focus. We need Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, all of those main characters as the main characters in the DC movies. And I don't want Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman either. So if you've seen my previous video, I made a video talking about what the hell, why is she coming back? But looks like that was a load of malarkey because she's not coming back. So maybe she was just talking. She was just talking and getting excited because somebody probably dangled the keys in front of her and said, yeah, you're definitely going to come back. She made herself look like a fool saying she's coming back, and now they're saying she's not. So it's kind of like the Henry Cavill thing. Those are the heroes that we want, but it seems like they don't want to give us these heroes. They want to give us sloppy seconds and side characters. And the thing about me is that if I sit here and support this character and characters like this, they're going to keep giving us characters like this, side characters. We don't want side characters. We want main characters. The same thing with the feminist and gay agenda. If you sit there and say, oh, well, they have some woke elements in this movie, but it's not that bad. It's still woke though. So if you're sitting there accepting it in one movie, but then complaining in another movie about that same thing, and if it's not that bad in one movie versus another, you're still part of that problem, because we need to call this stuff out here and now. Same thing goes with the feminist agenda. Oh yeah, well, the feminist agenda, this character has some woke elements to it, but it's not as bad as other characters. It's still woke though, it's still bad. So I'm fighting against the feminist agenda. I'm fighting against the gay agenda. I'm fighting against race swaps. I'm fighting against trying to promote other characters rather than the characters people actually want to see. So Blue Beetle is a fail. His origin story is not that interesting. He's basically like a Hispanic version of Spider-Man. Like, think about it. Superhero that is in his teenage years, or at least in the movie, he's a college graduate who happens to stumble upon something that gives him powers, and it's insect-like too. It's a beetle, versus Spider-Man gets bit by a spider and he gets spider powers. So it's basically the same thing, except he's Spanish. So it's basically a Spanish version of a character like Spider-Man that's not Miles Morales. So I'm good. I'd rather watch something else. So let me know what you guys think if you guys saw it. I didn't go and waste money on this. I actually went ahead and watched this movie bootleg because it seems like these movies aren't good anymore, and I'm not trying to waste any of my good money on these good movies. I'm not the kind of person that condones going out and bootlegging movies, but I mean, hey, these movies suck nowadays. You got Marvel movies that are horrible, and then you got DC movies that are horrible too. So it's like, damn, Marvel sucks, DC sucks. Now where do I go?
That's how it ended. Now where do I go?
Now, this I'm gonna be real with you. I totally agree with you with saying that if you're gonna be technically I feel like you called me out too, and I'm not offended by it. Yeah, I mean, if you are against the agenda within itself, all those agendas, you can't just pick and choose. You're either with it or you're not.
Mm-hmm.
With that being said,
are you with it or not?
To be honest with you, when I saw the film, the only woke part that I saw was that they changed the character, that entities.
Wait, what are we talking about? Blue Beetle?
Yeah.
Okay. Blue Beetle.
Yeah, the Scarab. Yeah.
Yeah, the Scarab. And so like in particular, I personally didn't really find offense to that. I do feel like that Blue Beetle is what this film was created to bring in a Hispanic crowd, not more. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only reason why I think this film has even came out.
Let me say this. Fair take. This film would have been way more successful had it come out in Snyderverse's era.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
No, well, okay, hear me out. I'm saying that because of the sole fact that people do not care about DC anymore. If this film would have came out like 6-10 years ago, it would have made way more money. People would have been way more invested in it.
I feel like this film would have gave people hope for Zack Snyder's DC. Film, but then Birds of Prey kind of did that, and other films like Shazam kind of did that too. So
those movies were horrible. People did not have hope in anything after those.
I wouldn't have used them as an example. I think if the lineup of films happened on time like they were supposed to without the pandemic, I think we would have perceived Black Adam a bit better than what it was. I think. Yeah. Now, I'm not saying it was a good film. I'm saying like if you take the time frame of everything that was supposed to drop at the same time, that space of time and the way we perceive films is different now. And like some of these movies would have got by of being cool. Like same thing happened with Marvel. Like when I first watched some of those Marvel films, they were good, but if I go back, I'm starting to see the decay of the value of the films that they had.
Like which ones, for example?
Not me.
Like, give an example, Jay Leno. Which one has decay?
As far as Marvel,
yeah.
I guess the Ant-Man to me wasn't as interesting. To me, I throw in those series in with those films because they have just as much content.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And I'm so like all those I'll line up and even the films that haven't came out yet, if they would have came out already, not in this climate of what film is now, I think we would have liked them better. If Blade had came out when it was supposed to, I think progressively we would be in a better place.
I agree.
That's true. Yeah. But COVID happened, honestly, I thought COVID would bring the best out of screenwriters. And we have seen some amazing films from screenwriting, but it's so, I don't know.
What are you talking about recently?
COVID definitely affected movies and other type of entertainment.
Yeah.
We're our minds move so differently now, and it's something that was supposed to come out like 2 years ago. We don't really think the same way we thought 2 years ago. That's my opinion.
Yeah. So after seeing this video, are you guys not gonna want to see Blue Beetle?
I'm still gonna watch it.
I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pay for it or are you gonna bootleg it?
That's a good question. I don't know yet.
I personally think this film is way more enjoyable if you would see it in a movie theater.
I don't like bootlegging movies because like I hate like the garbage copies of it. Like
I do too.
That sounds bougie, but it's like I have to see a film in like top tier quality. I can't see it in some freaking ghetto back alley quality filmed on a freaking Motorola phone that came out in 07.
That's
like no.
I normally wait about 2 weeks and I can get a solid 1080 copy.
Nice.
Yeah, so I would just get that link from Jay Leno. I would not spend any money on this. Or get your girlfriend to buy it for you. So there you go. Get her to buy it for you.
Did you have any favorite parts from that movie?
I like the part when he suit up for the first time and then you see him try out his different weapons and then you see him pull out his sword, do the little sword spin.
Yeah, his pseudo transformation, like whenever he first gets his powers, I don't think any other superhero could outdo that. That was a pretty cool scene.
Transformation scenes from the Iron Man movies. Are you kidding me? There's plenty of transformation scenes that can outdo that.
I don't think anything will be able to outdo that.
Outdo Iron Man?
You're just not seeing it, but there's plenty that.
It's like how they carry it after it is just perfect superhero storytelling.
I'm not gonna lie. I like when Doctor Strange started learning his gang signs.
What?
When Doctor Strange first learned all his little spells, the little montage.
Yeah, but he didn't make a use of them.
That's
they
true.
made him a wimp in Multiverse of Madness.
Yep.
What's funny, I saw an article where he said, "Wow, I don't even think I got a character arc in this movie." He said that. Benedict Cumberbatch said this.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
Bro, these actors ain't.
It was while he was on a podcast with somebody, and he said, "Wow, I don't even think my character got a character arc in this whole movie."
See, man, that's horrible, dude. That just sucks.
They know what's going on. I think these actors know what's going on, and that's why they're
but it's like, I mean, at that point, then speak up. Like, don't wait, a year and a half later to talk about it on some podcast. Tell the director about it.
He probably
about
liked money at the time. He ran out of money, so he.
Not to mention, aren't they contractually down?
There have been actors in the MCU who've left because of reasons like that. Like Terrence Howard left.
Terrence Howard left because he's trying to get
I think that's why he left.
It was the money, and he wanted his character to be more important.
But his character he was playing as a side character. Your character is not more important than Iron Man.
Well, maybe it was a bad example, but at the same time, he still had that energy to speak up. Like that's what I'm saying. Who else?
That was not the right energy, though.
Edward Norton spoke up about his character too.
Yeah, but Terrence Howard is wrong, though.
No, I could.
And Natalie Portman spoke up too. That's why she left.
I could see that. I could see.
She came back, but yeah, she left.
I don't like how they did the Incredible Hulk. To be honest with you,
me neither.
As cool and as important Thor is, Incredible Hulk is way more popular.
Bro, Norton would not be down with his version of Hulk, trying to get into that.
I mean, any version of Hulk, we didn't get enough of the Hulk. Period. He got turned into a side character in the Avengers.
Yep, you're right.
Yep, I agree.
Bruce Banner.
Got some more of that lemonade, bro?
Hey. Let's drop.
Hey, the best one is strawberry lemonade.
The strawberry lemonade.
The strawberry one is the best one.
Yeah. Have you had the watermelon juice? Not the lemonade, just the regular.
Yeah, the watermelon. We get that all the time. That only lasts a day. That only lasts a day.
Bro.
Yeah, when you buy juice in Black Families, you got about 10 jugs, bro. I swear to God, one jug will be gone in a day.
You mean 9 of them will be gone in a day?
Yeah, if you got 9 kids.
But
that's it. Y'all drinking water the rest of the night.
I'm about to look up the best variation.
Put it back. Go get water.
I'm about to look up the best variation of Blue Beetle.
What?
I'm about to look up the best variation of Blue Beetle because he's not the only one to use that scarab.
Probably him. Probably Jaime Reyes.
Imagine Zack Snyder's Blue Beetle. How would that film be?
I don't think Zack Snyder would do a character like Blue Beetle.
I think he's not afraid to do any character. I think he would do anyone that he wants to.
Yeah, but I can't see him doing somebody that's supposed to be fun like Blue Beetle.
He did Superman. You know?
Yeah, but look at how he did Superman though. Superman doesn't act fun; he acts depressed.
I mean,
Mhm.
to each their own though. Like a lot of fans like his version of Superman. I love that.
Yeah, I
of
like his
Superman.
version of Superman.
Yeah.
So we've got. Hold on.
That dark freaking Blue Beetle.
But yeah, I can't see him doing Blue Beetle. I can see him doing somebody like Green Arrow.
Oh, he would
That
kill.
would've been cool.
I think he would do a good
He
Green
would body
Arrow.
a Green Arrow film.
That would have been kind of scary though.
He should do Green Arrow and then bring back Stephen Amell. That would be crazy.
How would he do Green Arrow?
Just say it's a different universe. Because remember when he reset the universe in the Arrowverse as the Spectre? So just say it's a different universe of the Arrowverse.
No, I
just
mean,
a different universe altogether.
Yeah, but that's just sloppy though. To me, it's just messy if you do that.
Maul, I had told BTG and SSJ that, you know, some of these characters, it would have been before the Flash film, it would have been nice for them to introduce some of the other the proper members of Justice League.
Yeah, I agree.
And like films together. So like Flash and Green Arrow, possibly, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Who is Will Eisner? Do you know anything about him, Jay?
Will Eisner. What does he reference to?
I don't. He sounds familiar. Like he's done something good, I think.
Is this a YouTuber? Is this
a
writer?
It's the guy from Blue Beetle, Mystery Man Comics.
He's on the screen right there.
Eisner. Yeah.
Oh, right here, Will Eisner. I don't know. I mean, obviously he's an artist. He looks like this looks like 1970s, maybe earlier.
That's right.
It does, yeah.
But yeah, that's Dan Garrett, Golden Age book. Evil, that's at 10. DC Showcase, Blue Beetle.
Ted Kord is going to be such an interesting Blue Beetle. I can't wait to see what they do with him in the future.
Yeah, that was going to be cool. Yeah.
Ted Kord. Tales from the Dark, Multiverse, Infinite Crisis.
Was Ted Kord's Beetle and Young Justice?
I don't think he was.
Oh.
I think it was just Jaime.
Yeah, I know Jaime was, but I forgot if anyone else was.
And then Black Beetle, who's actually a pretty cool Beetle character.
Okay, so Ted's like almost like he had a time where he was a villain, I guess. It says that he attacked the Justice League once in the Dark Multiverse Infinite. Let's see, Injustice 2 has a badass apparently.
I think that's where most people probably remember him from.
My first, I guess.
Here we go, Young Justice Blue Beetle.
My first knowledge of the character was from the Brave and the Bold cartoon, Batman Brave and the Bold, and then I saw him in Young Justice, and then Injustice 2.
Got Young Justice at 6.
Night Owl. So he was in what? He was in Watchmen?
Yeah, he's in a movie, I think, right?
I remember seeing him.
I think it's the main character, right?
Oh, we're talking about Watchmen, the movie.
Yeah, the movie Watchmen. Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
Okay, while not Blue Beetle in name, the two Night Owls of the Watchmen universe were absolutely inspired by Dan Garrett's Golden Age and Ted Kord's Silver Age versions. Hollis T. Mason of Minutemen retired from the fighting passing the Night Owl mantle onto Daniel Johnberg. Passed the Blue Beetle mantle onto Ted. Okay, Ted and okay, so are they saying that he's inspired the Blue Beetle, or he was a Blue Beetle?
It looks like it's saying he basically passed the mantle to Ted.
Okay. This is Jamie Reyes. This is the Beetle that we're getting.
Has it always been pronounced Jaime?
It's Jaime.
Yeah, it's always been pronounced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's like Colombian, I think.
Yeah. Jay said Jamie.
I definitely do.
No, I wasn't doing that to correct you. I just wanted to know because I didn't know it was Jaime until the movie released.
I have no problem being corrected, sir. So,
that's the real Aquaman right there.
That's what exactly. Did you hear our discussion about that?
Yeah, I heard a little bit of that part. Yeah. Look at Guy Gardner right there. Huh.
I thought Nathan Fillion should have been like the actual Green Lantern and have him be in it for a little bit.
So?
And have Jon Stewart take over.
He does look like Guy Gardner, though. I'll give him that.
And he actually voiced it in Batman Doom movie.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Is Ted Cord the one that does that spends time with that Buster Gold or something like that?
Yeah, they're best friends.
Is he gonna be in James's Booster Gold show?
I hope so, man. I hope so. I can't wait to see them too. Like the actors they have promised.
I'll actually give James Gunn this. I am hyped for his Booster Gold show because he is good at things like that, like comedy type stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll give him that. Yeah.
Dude, I was rewatching Peacemaker the other day. That show was phenomenal.
So I guess he's the popular one, of the Blue Beetles.
Yeah, Jaime is
nowadays. Yeah, nowadays.
But I think people might like Ted more whenever he's introduced because his story seems way more interesting. Like he was created by George Perez, legendary comic book inker, artist.
I can take it. Let's go in here. Moving on. Did any of you guys get a chance to read or the What If Dark Moon Knight issue last week?
That was good, man. That was good. The female Moon Knight. What was she? Asu? Is that what they called her?
No. It's what's his name? Madeline. Madeline was like being held captive by Bushmen.
Yeah.
And so basically, Mark Spector comes in to rescue him and gets murked. Doesn't really make sense to me how Bushman was able to kill Moon Knight.
Wait, so there's a female Moon Knight?
No. She's not a female.
I'm about to explain to you what basically happens in the issue. So, yeah, so Bushman kills Moon Knight, and then pretty much Khonshu Madeline was being captured, so Moon Knight was trying to rescue her, and dies in the process, and then Khonshu grabs a hold of her, and she turns into Moon Knight.
Lame.
No, the story's good.
Fucking.
So, and then that's pretty much it. You can pretty much figure out what she ended up doing when she got the Moon Knight ability.
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, you think her abilities were kind of like Moon Knight?
I mean, well, the little bit of fighting that she actually did. I mean, to be honest with you, it was really ridiculous considering that like Matt Spector had this full long actual weapons battle. Okay, I gotta find out, does this Madeline chick even know how to fight? Or is it complete, or does Khonshu have complete control of the person that's in the Moon Knight?
I'm pretty sure that's not even Khonshu that's controlling her. It's like a different god. It's like the opposite of a moon god, so it's like a night god that's controlling her.
I thought it was raw Khonshu.
I'm on comic book.
In the comic they spoke on Khonshu. The Khonshu spoke to her and turned her into Moon Knight.
Yo, so I just found out right now that Ahsoka drops at 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, bro. Are y'all down for a watch party?
I'm probably gonna have to watch that by myself.
I should be home.
I'll probably watch that by myself.
I did not think it was gonna come out that early. It usually comes out at like 2 a.m. or something like that.
Oh, I heard they switched the time for it. I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we should do a watch party. I think we should if you guys are down.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all just don't talk while watching it, yeah. Same thing as watching it alone, pretty much.
Okay, I'm down.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I guess.
Plus it's episode 1 and 2. It's an hour premiere.
I watched the Mandalorian, the Jedi episode with Ahsoka. Dude, they showcased her character amazing.
That episode was incredible.
Like the tree scene with her was phenomenal. You know what I'm talking about? Like where she uses that scene is so amazing.
She was amazing in that episode. Man.
Yeah. I forgot how good that show could be.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see. I got a crush on.
I think everyone does. I think everyone does.
I think she's a phenomenal actress. I think she's a
no crush. like Rush aside, I'm just hyped for the show because I love the character. So SSJ is not.
Yeah, I really don't care.
Is not sold. How knowledgeable are you on the character SSJ?
I mean, I've seen the cartoons, but I really didn't care for her in the cartoons. I just wanted to see what was going on with Anakin and Obi-Wan.
Did you finish the newest season of Clone Wars?
I think I'm on the second to last episode.
Jay, click the link at the private chat. It talks about.
I really don't care for her character. She's basically they're trying to make her like a female Luke, basically.
It's in the.
Oh, okay.
Well, she has ties to Anakin and like that family. She's practically like Luke's like, man, I guess practically like, you know.
Yeah.
Friend of the family.
Not that interested.
Bro, her story is great, man.
Yeah, I can't wait for it.
There are some garbage characters in Star Wars. Trust me, I know, but like Ahsoka is not one of them.
Count Dooku is definitely not one of them either.
Oh no, he's an amazing character. Plus, if you know more about him too, like lore wise, like pre when
Disney tried to
Attack of the Clones and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I'm finna eat some chicken, like I promised I would last night. Y'all thought I was playing about that?
Chick-fil-A is about to drop a new chicken sandwich.
What kind?
I think this week or next week.
Is it like a spicy?
Yeah, it's got a jalapeno, just like some honey jalapeno.
That sounds kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, I don't really care for it. I heard about it. I saw it on the because I have the Chick-fil-A app installed.
Give me my normal, regular.
And then they got a caramel crunch milkshake that's going to come out.
That sounds amazing.
That sounds good.
Those are good usually.
That alone just makes me not want to get it.
What, caramel crunch?
Yeah, I don't like sugary stuff. It's the
sound like cake or
I do in moderation.
Me too. I'm like a moderate.
Not all the time.
I don't know how guys can just go to the store just randomly on a day. Like, I want some cake. I want some a donut. Like, bro.
Oh, you're SS. I believe you're right. About that.
Yeah. It's a different god that controls her. Her powers are pretty unique.
So then it's Ra. So Ra got a hold of her. Because I remember them saying Ra. I could go get my comic, but I believe Ra.
I thought is his name not Luminary? So she basically kind of has powers like Moon Knight and Iron Man, which is pretty cool. But this is definitely one of the most darkest of this What If Dark series.
This is basically feminist agenda.
No. There's only been 2 issues.
3.
And the what was the first?
Spider-Gwen, Loki, and Venom. It was What If Loki was worthy. So this is like definitely like the most darkest out of the What If series. Amazing artwork.
You didn't think the
Venom one?
The Ben Thin
that was
Grim wasn't dark.
That was kind of dark, especially whenever he bit off Mr. Fantastic's head. But this just seems this has more. This has more though. This has more.
To me, this story sounds like feminist agenda, and I'm not for it.
Okay.
I mean, it definitely is. But I mean, okay. The only thing that's gory about this episode, he impaired Mark Spector, Bushman did, and then she damn near slit Bush when she came back to kill Bushman. She damn near just like slit his wrist. Like, it wasn't too dark and gory, but I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but I don't think it was as dark as somebody getting decapitated.
I can see that. But like the way they show, I guess for a Marvel comic, like the way whenever she used, I think I could pull up a panel.
The fact that Moon Knight dies, like, wow.
Well,
that's the only thing that got me is because it's
to tell the story.
Like him and Bushman had a whole fight scene that was complicated, and it just seemed like she just came in with this new suit and just said, and freaking got Bushman together real quick.
Feminist agenda.
Man. It's a comic.
That's the only Let me go get my comic. It's right in here, man.
They ruined Moon Knight.
It's a What If series, not that serious.
A lot of things aren't that serious to you, BTG.
Yeah, it's a comic book. Life goes on.
Yeah, man.
Life goes on. You like Tupac, SSJ?
I do.
Yeah. You know, I heard that
I'm
one
surprised
Tupac
that you
song
like
about
Tupac.
the what was it, like the mom abandoning her baby or something like that. I can't believe I heard that song. It's pretty sad.
Surprised that you like Tupac.
Yeah.
So you
I
like
that
rap
diss
music?
track. No, I don't like rap music. I don't like music at all. But I could listen to some of it.
Interesting.
All right, so let me see here.
Okay, pull up the panel where C is using like the light beam coming out of her chest. If you can.
Okay, hold on. My luminary. You talking about what you release yourself from dark? Hold on, luminary.
Yeah. Is that her name? I thought that was
hold
the
on.
god.
Look, check this out. Okay, SOBY, Y Mark. You are hurting my child. Okay. That glove feels like the sun on my summer. It's comforting. Come. Nice you are. I am Ra, and I provide light to those who cannot see their way.
Yeah, luminary.
Is that confirmed that it's going to be luminary?
That was I guess that's her superhero name. Bro, her powers look so cool. Oh my god.
You looked it up just now?
What?
Hold on. It says my luminary.
Yeah. It doesn't Khonshu call Moon Knight my Moon Knight or something probably?
He does.
Like the
yeah, oh yeah, it's called luminary.
Yeah.
Somebody just said great job, luminary.
Dude, okay. There's
and it's a different symbol. It's a different symbol on her chest.
Look up at before she defeats what's his name, Bushmaster, and they're looking at security footage. Go to that panel. Like they're looking at security footage. It's page 24 on Read Comic Books Online. This oh my dude, she's such a cool character.
Okay, so hold on. I got her going through the city and saving somebody in the ambulance, kicking some regular humans' butt. Got these glowing hands.
That's dope.
Which look really cool.
Keep going.
Yeah, which look really cool. And then she's at this party, and she's dressed in regular clothes. And then she runs into like the general of like Cambodia or some shit.
Yeah, we could say Cambodia.
And he gets to talking shit, and she kicks his ass. Oh, he didn't like her touching the statues. So okay. So she kicked his ass at the party.
Oh, bro.
So okay, she saw some sort of beam out of her hand. So she's got projectiles.
Did you see that? Like the blood coming out of it?
Hold on. What blood are you talking about? What I'm looking at when he shot these regular soldiers with this beam of light?
Wait, show me. Bro, what the heck? No, before that or after that, I guess.
Oh, okay. It was a freaking shuriken. No.
It's the next. Dude. Like he has a ninja star and the blood is coming out of it. Have you not seen that?
Okay, yeah. I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I saw the ninja star.
Dude, that is so gory. And then the next one, she's using her light powers.
I've seen gorier than that. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, in comparison to him into the professor biting off Mr. Fantastic's head.
Yeah, that's much more gory. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
So does Moon Knight summon his own weapons from his entity?
I don't think so.
Yes.
He only uses he does. What weapons does he summon?
He can summon a staff. He can summon like a bow staff, a sword.
Interesting.
And arrows as well.
Yeah, she as well did the same.
Her powers are most definitely better than. But I guess you could give this character. You could give this character this kind of power whenever you're doing like a little spin off of it. Like
do you guys have any familiarness towards Bushman's history in the Marvel universe?
Nah.
You said Bushman or Bushmaster?
Is it Bushmaster?
What is it, SSJ? Who's the Moon Knight villain?
I'm pretty sure it's Bushmaster.
Okay, yeah, Bushmaster. Yeah,
Bushmaster. I know has had some interactions between some characters in Hell's Kitchen like Cottonmouth and Luke Cage as well too.
He looks like a badass.
Oh yeah, that's the yeah. Bushmaster was the one who had Luke Cage all messed up with the
He showed up in the season 2 of the show.
He looks like a badass in this comic. I would love to see this character in MCU.
Yeah, he looks better in the comic.
He killed Mark Spector. He killed Mark Spector, bro. He killed the Moon Knight. So that's what I'm like. Let's see, is that normal for him to be able to have hand-to-hand combat with boys?
Well, you also got to remember too. Sometimes Marvel will nerf Moon Knight. I don't know if that was the Moon Knight in that specific What If that had powers.
This is a very early on Moon Knight of him.
Like but there's different ones. Like, is he the one that doesn't have powers, or is he the one that has powers, but it's like during a full moon?
It's definitely not a full moon. It's not a full moon. It doesn't look like he's having any powers.
So that's the nerf one there.
To be fair, the reason why he killed
they just had a regular head-on fight. Like Moon Knight didn't even.
Moon Knight got distracted.
Is he replicating himself, or they're just trying to?
What do you mean?
Show Moon Knight's speed.
What?
I don't know.
Can y'all see what this page is doing?
I'm going to that page right now. It's early on, right?
Yeah. It's like page 1 or 2. Maybe 2 or 3.
Okay, I'm at it. All right, what's happening?
So do you think they're trying to show his speed, or do you think he's able to replicate himself?
Oh, they're trying to show his speed. It's what comic
I think they're trying to show his speed.
Yeah, he was impaired. He was impaired. His nunchucks. Then some nunchucks came out.
Yeah, he can make weapons phase out of anywhere to use.
That is so cool. I got to keep reading Moon Knight. I know whenever I started reading comics.
He did that.
Yeah, he had a whole arsenal of different kind of weapons he threw at Bushmaster, and it wasn't even enough. Like Bushmaster that low key, like.
But the reason why Moon Knight did die was because he was distracted. He thought a close friend died, and I'm pretty sure that's why we see him go on solo missions, because he doesn't want a distraction like that. Like, she gets shot and he thinks he's dead, but a simple mistake like that in an early on career.
Then he gets his heart sliced out of it.
Who wrote this book? Because for a writer to think about putting out Moon Knight, Erica Scholz, what an amazing female writer.
Feminist agenda, horrible writer.
That's who would do it.
Trash writer.
We have some amazing female writers in this day and age, which is so cool.
Terrible female writer should never touch these comics. All they care about is self-insert.
So, can we talk about this? What happened in the Wolverine comic? Because I didn't read it. Was it better than the intro to the series? Because that intro was pretty good. I don't think they'll be able to top that.
Well, okay, so I mean, the intro to me, I mean, both of them are good, but I'm just excited to see that they just. It seems like I think they found that Braille kid. No, the Braille kid. It's a different kid they found in another facility. So like. Mutants are being held captive or being killed, and they're just like following this crime scene trail to get to what's going on. And like, so they got some weird like evil seance stuff going on. So they're running into like devil worshippers and stuff. Ooh. And then you get an idea of, you get a little bit. Okay, so has the Ghost Rider have only appeared when he senses evil entities?
That's an Omar question, but
yeah, I'm not sure.
This seems like a very early on.
All right, so the plan is to find out exactly, how Ghost Rider's powers work.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. They captured his origin story, so that's why.
Let's get to the bottom of it. I'm pretty sure they have a whole bunch of different variations of them too.
Yeah.
I got tore up by these damn mosquitoes. So the shit.
The World's Finest issue, Mark Waid reintroduced how Batman figured out Superman's identity. Oh man, it was amazing. I can't believe you don't read that much DC, Leno.
I just started with Narc Terror.
Yeah, you should check out World's Finest.
So with Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes being introduced in...
I think you guys can still see the audio, but the video gets choppy, I think. If I share video. Unless Maul, are you still there?
Yeah, my bad. I'm watching Stick to the Status Quo about High School Musical, so.
What?
High School Musical.
I'm here watching Stick to the Status Quo. Do you remember that song from that movie? Stick to the status quo.
No, he knows the lyrics too. That's
hey, this
crazy.
is my song, bro. I was a kid, bro. I used to love this song.
I've never seen that movie.
You never seen High School Musical before?
Nah.
Did you have a childhood?
It's not my.
I don't think so. Not really.
I gotta
I'm not
rewatch
into
the
musicals like
second
that, bro.
one.
My daughters love musicals though.
Nah, they too young for this one, bro.
Oh, okay. But
it's just sad how.
What do you mean by that?
Wait, what?
What do you mean by that? They're too young to see it.
Well, no, I mean the movie's past their time. Like,
I was gonna say my oldest was born in like 2011.
Oh my god!
Can you 1.5 this?
You mean you make this video bigger? The video bigger?
No, the playback speed 1.5.
He's a speed listener. What is this about? Marvel Comics Powers Ghost. Oh, okay. Trying to see how broken this dude is.
It's a shorter video.
Man, I don't care what this video says, but Raven is still slapping Ghost Rider in the fight.
Honestly,
yeah,
I
agree.
I would agree with you, but like the most,
I don't know if the Ghost Rider gets
Raven
stronger depending on how evil the entity is.
And like I said,
people
like to overrate that penance there. I don't think it's that strong.
But Raven ain't falling for no penance there.
Yeah, I don't think it would even work on her anyway.
I think if it's a more experienced Raven, she would be able to defeat Ghost Rider. But if it's like a version,
it's weak, oh yeah, that version gets demolished. But like
these videos aren't short. So.
I hope James Gunn gives Teen Titans a trilogy.
Oh, look up shorts.
I hope James Gunn doesn't get his hand on Titans. He'll ruin it. He'll make it a joke.
That's crazy, man. Could you imagine a CGI on Beast Boy? That would be so awesome.
That'd be cool. I'll give him that. That'd be cool. But I mean, that's just anyone can do that though. It's just CGI.
Watch, he'll only make Beast Boy a cute animal.
I think Zack Snyder would kill like a CGI type thing.
We're talking about Groot and Rocket the Raccoon.
All right, here we go. This might be good enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's one of those kind of shorts.
She knows.
All things Raven can do, by the way.
Exactly.
All things Raven can do.
I think I'd rather do a couple minutes of this comic book explain.
What's going on, guys?
Bro, he sounds just like that. Did he go off on Paul because Paul
yeah.
It's time to improve your writing game with Grammarly Go.
Grammarly stole from this guy? He stole content from this guy?
Yeah, you're not in Paul's court anymore. The Discord. Yeah, he like Comics Explained commented on one of Paul's videos because I think Paul stole his like some of his video and put it into his or something like that.
Damn. And it was like of the various
Ghost Riders my whole video or just steal my video.
That's scary, dog. Now I gotta wonder if his whole content is fake or something like that. To steal a whole man's video is crazy. Even if it's like was it just a video or did he like steal the whole idea of the?
I think it was part of his video.
I think it's background footage. He didn't say that it was his footage that he used. He just basically used that footage to respond to the respond to something.
I always use my own footage. I don't use anyone else's.
Whenever I talk about comics, I just put my face and put down what I'm talking about.
If I use footage from anything, it'll be like a movie or a show. Like I'm never gonna steal anyone's like video, like YouTube video.
Yeah,
like, I would never do that.
Yeah, that's a red flag. I have questions now.
You're not gonna ask him shit, man. So
honestly, I mean, it's no point anyway. It's no point. Like,
yeah,
he ain't gonna say nothing to him.
What are you thinking? SSJ, you think I'm afraid of that guy?
Yes.
Like, Nerd is literally the least
Yes.
intimidating person on the planet.
Nah, you afraid of him
What makes you think that I'm afraid of him?
because you would never answer into anything that he would say. Whenever he would have any questions for you, you would just
What-
avoid the. You do the same thing with anybody else too. So there's no need to try to ask any questions and get defensive. I mean, we
I'm
both
not getting
know.
defensive. You're asking a stupid question. Like, I'm afraid
Not
of
a
this
stupid
guy.
question. That's
He's
a
literally the least
very.
intimidating guy ever. Oh,
All
you
right,
won't
well,
say nothing to him.
So if I get him on the stream right now, you'll talk to him right now because you'll try to avoid him and put yourself in hush mode. So don't even say that's stupid because you the stupid one, my nigga.
Whoa, it seems that you are. It seems like you're holding something back. Why don't you let it all out, SSJ? This is a good, healthy experiment. Why don't you let it all out?
I mean, honestly,
I'm just keeping it
You threw a little jab at Paul about his content. He's saying, just make sure you have that same energy when you're around Paul instead of.
Well,
Exactly.
he's gonna watch this live stream, right?
Maybe
Probably not. He don't really
100% he's gonna watch his live stream. 100%.
He'll watch it. He'll probably watch a little bit when he wakes up. He might not get to. Well, I mean, now he's gonna watch all of it.
Yeah, but it's like a question. Like, is his content real? Because he stole something like that. Like, I know Mal said that he steals thumbnails, so now he's stealing videos. It's like, is his opinions his after seeing this? Because, like, how did Comics Explain
I gotta remember
his content?
I gotta remember the reference of what he used. I don't know if it was just video footage or if he used like 30 seconds of one of his clips.
That's what it was. I think. I think it was like a small clip of one of his videos.
And then did a
Like,
response to
it wasn't the whole video. It was like, I think it was like part of his video or something like that.
Well, we could.
I forgot what video it was though. That was a while ago.
Oh, Conco's back.
Wait, what happened? Or are we talking about the culture? What is this?
What's up,
We're talking
Conco?
about Comics Explained.
Comics
or no?
Explained,
What's
yeah.
up?
But that's a pretty big assumption, though, BTG.
How is
What
that a
is-
big
wait, what?
assumption?
Like basically asking if Paul is real, if his opinions are real, if his video ideas.
Yeah,
are real.
that is a big assumption. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a stretch that you're trying to
That's
make.
a huge chat.
Well, I hear he steals thumbnails, and now I'm hearing that he's taking a whole video like this. I'm like, it's a question that I have, and I'm allowed to ask it.
That's a
I'm-
pretty
I'm-
dumbass question.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not aware
you
of
are
the
free
thumbnails.
speech. You can say whatever you want, and
That's a
ask
pretty
whatever you want.
dumbass question if you ask me.
Nah. Just
Yeah.
because you say that doesn't mean that it's true. But if that's what will make you feel better, then yeah.
I mean, for the most part,
Same thing said about your question earlier.
I mean, look. I mean, y'all throw jabs at each other. I get it. Hopefully you guys debate and do what y'all need to do. But I mean, for the most part, though, Paul
No.
is seeing content and puts his opinion on it. I personally, I don't look at responding to somebody else's video with an opinion.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I think you said like stealing someone's content, like in the Comics Explained situation. I don't think Paul was trying to use his content and say it was necessarily his. He didn't have
Yeah, I don't think so
permission.
either.
Yeah, I don't
think so.
I don't think he was claiming it for his own. I think he used his material as a response to finding something credible to respond to.
That's what he did. Yeah, that's what he did.
Oh,
But at the
I
same
haven't seen-
time, Paul still should have still shouted him out or credited him.
Mhm.
He didn't do that. I'm pretty sure that's what made Comics Explain upset because Paul didn't shout him out or mention him in this video or whatever. He just took it and just
which
It
is
definitely flagged
understandable.
him because he
Right,
used more than
yeah.
30 seconds of it.
that's
too.
understandable. Yeah.
So what video is this that he stole from?
I forget what video that was, dude. What video was that? Was
Was
it
it-
Thor?
Was it that prequel to Wolverine?
Oh, it's right here.
I don't know what video that was. I forgot.
Okay. Oh, here we go. You really just downloaded. Oh, it was just a downloaded video. Well, still, it's not. It's an honor. I've been watching your channel for bad. If you ever want to be a guest on, I will give you credit and put your channel. He didn't put the channel under the.
What you call it?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it got that
You
viral.
just
but-
downloaded my video. Wait, what is? I don't even see it in the.
Which video was it though? Wasn't it the
It was
Wolverine?
the Wolverine
Yeah,
weapons
Wolverine
and
Ghost Rider
comic
prequel.
Yeah.
Wait, did he cut out that part?
What do you mean?
Like the part where he used Comics Explains video, because I don't see that part in the video anymore. I could be wrong though.
Now,
Oh wait, no, it's in the background, right?
now, check this out though. No, I sent him. No. I third party that. If it's silence and just if he's talking about silence and like pages turning and all that stuff, another user had that. And I downloaded that because I helped edit I did the comics. I put the comic book behind that video.
Okay.
If that's what he's talking about. And that wasn't from Comics Explained. So he needs to find that motherfucker. But it's over with.
Yeah, I think Paul must have got rid of the first part. Cause wasn't like the first part of the video, wasn't that part explains video or no?
What? Okay, the only thing
because I don't see his video in this video
that I used is like that. It was an actual slideshow of the comic. That's the only thing that I imported in there. Everything else he edited himself.
Okay, I'll have to ask Paul like what part he used.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a while ago.
Let's hurry up and just get into this Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Major just like side thing.
Be sure to check out Rob Plays. There you can hang out with me while we play video games and talk about life stuff. So with Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes being introduced in this season's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., what I want to do here is have a discussion about the powers of the various Ghost Riders in Marvel Comics. And what I'm hoping is that by the end of all this, you'll be familiar with their powers and abilities, as well as the similarities and differences between each of them. Now, while Johnny Blaze is technically considered the second to use the Ghost Rider name in Marvel Comics, he and the subsequent Ghost Riders are so vastly different from the original Ghost Rider, Carter Slade, that for the purpose of this video, we're going to put Carter Slade aside and focus on those individuals who belong to the modern day family of Ghost Riders, starting with Johnny Blaze himself. So while Johnny is an experienced stunt motorcyclist that belonged to a traveling stunt show with his adoptive parents, Crash and Mona Simpson, after learning that Crash had cancer, Johnny turned to the occult to try to find some spell that would cure his father. As a result, Johnny finds a spell that allows him to summon the demon lord Mephisto, who sells his soul in exchange for the cure to Crash's cancer. Now, while Johnny's soul would be saved by the proclamation of love from Crash and Mona's daughter, Roxanne, Mephisto was able to bond Johnny to the demon Zarathos, and as a result, Johnny would be forced to punish wicked people at Mephisto's command and would turn into Ghost Rider, a man with a flaming skull, whenever he was in the presence of evil. Now, in order to accomplish this task, Johnny gained a variety of powers that placed him among the most powerful figures on Earth. One of Johnny's most iconic powers is his ability to control Hellfire, a supernatural energy that burns the souls of its user's victim while also retaining the properties of regular fire. In addition to using Hellfire as a projectile weapon, in his early days as Ghost Rider, Johnny's motorcycle would become engulfed in Hellfire, but as his control over the abilities grew, he gained the ability to construct a bike entirely out of flame. In addition to traveling at extremely high speeds, Johnny's motorcycle is able to travel across water and up vertical surfaces. It's something to note here, however, is that Johnny's powers are not limited to his command of Hellfire. Instead, he also possesses several superhuman abilities, including agility, reflexes, speed, stamina, and most notably, super strength, as well as having the ability to lift 25 tons. Now, in addition to super strength, Ghost Rider is made even more formidable by the fact that he's virtually indestructible and is seemingly immune to attacks from any conventional weapons, as well as any spell meant to affect living persons. Now, in the rare case that Ghost Rider does sustain an injury, he possesses an advanced healing factor that's so powerful, it'll allow him to regenerate severed limbs. To this end, all of this makes Ghost Rider one of the most powerful and dangerous forces in the world, and in fact, in Ghost Rider number 13, a tie-in to the World War Hulk event, Doctor Strange posits that Ghost Rider's powers are nearly limitless, and are only constrained by Johnny Blaze's humanity. In addition to this, once Johnny Blaze lost control of the Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange explained that he would be able to go toe-to-toe with the Green Scar version of the Hulk, although he chose not to engage him in battle, since none of those he would be defending from the Hulk were innocent, and were therefore unworthy of his protection, a reference to the Illuminati sending the Hulk to a far-off planet against his will. Now, following Johnny's tenure as Ghost Rider after he captured Zarathos in the Crystal of Souls, a young man named Danny Ketch and his sister Barbara were attacked by gangsters who actually ended up killing Barbara. As a result, Danny carried her body to a nearby junkyard where he finds a motorcycle bearing a mysterious symbol. Now, when Danny touches the motorcycle, he's transformed into the Ghost Rider. Something to also note is that Danny possessed many of the same powers that Johnny Blaze had, including superhuman strength and control over Hellfire. However, during Danny's tenure as Ghost Rider under the writing of Howard Mackie, we see several several new aspects of Ghost Rider's power manifested. One of the new additions to Ghost Rider's arsenal is Danny's weapon of choice, the Hellfire Chain. First seen in Ghost Rider Volume 3, Issue Number 1, Danny uses this ability to create and manipulate Hellfire to transform an ordinary chain into a weapon capable of great destruction. In addition to this, Danny's able to use the chain in a variety of ways, as he can transform into other weapons, can lengthen at will, and can separate into individual links that Danny uses as throwing stars. However, although Danny was the first Ghost Rider that we see use this weapon, after Johnny Blaze becomes Ghost Rider again in 2006 under the writing of Daniel Way, he also uses the chain as one of his primary weapons. The most significant addition to Ghost Rider's power set during Danny Ketch's tenure, however, is the Penance Stare. First appearing in Marvel Holiday Special Number 1 in 1991, the Penance Stare is an ability Ghost Rider uses to incapacitate his adversaries by locking eyes with them and peering into their souls. As a result, victims of the Penance Stare are forced to experience all the pain they've ever caused anyone else as emotional pain. Although this is typically extremely effective, there have been instances when it's failed, such as when he used it on the Punisher, who felt nothing because of his lack of remorse for his transgressions against those he feels are deserving of his wrath, and Venom, who's incapable of feeling guilt. In addition to this, the Penance Stare has also proved ineffective on people who are blind or under the influence of drugs or alcohol, or if the victim has more than 2 eyes, preventing Ghost Rider from making direct eye contact with them. As a result, the Penance Stare has also been used by Johnny Blaze in his most recent time as Ghost Rider, although we see no evidence of him using it during his original tenure. Now moving on, the most recent incarnation of Ghost Rider, and the one that will be appearing in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., is Robbie Reyes. Although Robbie shares several characteristics with Johnny Blaze and Danny Ketch, such as manifesting himself as a flaming skull and using a flaming chain as a weapon, he is fundamentally different in terms of the source of his powers. While Johnny and Danny are categorized as spirits of vengeance due to their vow to protect and avenge innocent victims due to their possession by either a demon, as in the case of Johnny Blaze, or the angel of death and judgment in the case of Danny Ketch, Robbie Reyes received his powers as a result of his possession by the spirit of a murderous uncle, Eli Morrow, who worked for the Russian mob and engaged in Satanism. For this reason, Robbie is not a true Ghost Rider, but was accepted into the Ghost Riders by Johnny Blaze. Now, like previous Ghost Riders, Robbie can use Hellfire as a weapon, although his control over it does not appear to be at the same level as his predecessors, and he has been known to accidentally cause objects to burst into flame during his transformation into Ghost Rider. At the same time, Robbie also shares a link to his car, the Hell Charger, which allows him to teleport to its location and merge with it, as well as use the trunk as a sort of teleporter through which he can move people and objects to any desired point. Something to also note here is that Robbie is capable of teleportation himself when in Ghost Rider form, although this is done through portals that he's opened and is not instantaneous. However, due to the limited number of appearances of Robbie Reyes since his debut in 2014, it's unclear at this time if Robbie will possess the ability to perform the Penance Stare, though we have not seen any evidence that he can. Just as a side note, if you want to learn more about Robbie Reyes ahead of his television debut, you can check out my video on him for a complete explanation. But with that being said, this basically sums up the powers of each of the main Ghost Riders in the Marvel Universe, and so let me know down in the comments section which version of Ghost Rider you prefer, and whether or not you're looking forward to seeing Ghost Rider coming up in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and I will catch you guys later. Peace.
Wait, so
Agents of
Ghost Rider appeared in a TV series.
What was that?
Yeah,
y'all didn't know that?
it came out in the ABC Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That was a
Watch
while
that
ago.
garbage TV show.
Yeah,
That was a while ago. I didn't know that.
That's what I talked about last stream. I'm talking about Agents.
Was that like a long appearance, or was it like a one episode and he's gone?
I think he did some episodes.
He had like a whole season.
And then Johnny Blaze had his own movie with Nicolas Cage.
Wait,
But
again?
as far as Robbie goes, yeah, he was.
Yeah, the Robbie one had his.
Yeah, Robbie came out in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
He had his own season in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Plus, he appeared in a few other episodes in future seasons too.
All right, so to the fact that Johnny Blaze was it invulnerable or vulnerable to spells?
Yeah.
So does that give him a one up on Raven?
No.
No,
No.
not
I say
even a little bit. No,
I'll sacrifice.
Does he have no shot? He has no shot against Raven?
no.
Is it a horrible comparison?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
are y'all debating? What happened?
Oh yeah, you forgot. We did a quiz, and there's like a bunch of characters that got eliminated in like different battles, like between just pick characters. Period. Marvel, DC, pop culture characters, and we had Ghost Rider getting far, but
I was
we
blindly
didn't
choosing
know.
Ghost Rider, bro.
Raven
won?
shits on Mephisto.
Ghost Rider won the whole entire thing.
Who was in it then?
Raven was there. Superman, Raven.
Y'all got that one wrong then.
Was it just
Zatanna was
no,
there
it was
too.
just Marvel characters?
Zatanna lost.
Yeah, Zatanna
Well-
will lose on that one. Yeah, I
Wait,
get that.
what can
but
Zatanna
Was Dr. Fate there or no?
that's a good
Yeah,
one.
he got out pretty early though.
Yeah.
Who eliminated Dr. Fate?
Yeah, I would like to know that.
I forgot.
What are Zatanna's superpowers? Like, what does he do?
She does magic.
Constantine level. Think
Yeah,
John
like
Constantine.
she could like, cause Superman hates magic. She could use magic on Superman.
She can use that, yeah. Constantine level. She hasn't been
She's
ripped out
overpowered.
of the way that she
Yeah,
is OD.
exactly.
She's OD, but she hasn't
She's
been
like Wanda,
written
but she
with
uses
enough.
magic.
I got a question.
Enough feats to
Considering this Night Terror series and how Superman was easily defeated in his dreams, couldn't Penance Stare be a bit of some damage to Superman?
No, because
No.
he doesn't have the same. His penance stare only works against those who have committed massive, atrocities, sins, evil doings, and shit like that they feel bad about. He's through and through us.
You really hate
Boy
Superman,
Scout.
huh?
I was gonna say, bro, this Superman hate has to stop, bro. You gotta stop.
Maybe on Injustice, Superman.
Give Superman a chance.
Yeah, Injustice Superman or Red Sun Superman or something like that, definitely. But the traditional Boy Scout that we know, nah, Penance Stare ain't gonna do nothing to him. Damn. He said, damn. Maybe General Zod, though. You can fuck up General Zod with it, but
Nah, he likes Zod.
I don't think it would work on him either, because General Zod doesn't regret killing anybody.
Zod is the goat.
He doesn't have any
True.
kind of regrets.
True. You're right.
But okay, so I mean, technically, how could you hurt Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider?
Oh, they've been showed many. Well,
You can't.
you really can't actually. Even in
You can't.
the King Thanos wins when Frank Castle was Cosmic Ghost Rider. Thanos
Only
had no way to kill him.
Yeah, that's
He
Only
just said,
Thanos
"Hey,
could kill
you're
me.
just gonna be on my team. You can't kill me. I can't kill you." So, hey.
Okay,
I mean,
so Ghost Rider got
Mephisto
some leverage against these battles. He may
Mephisto
not be
could defeat him within his own realm, Mephisto's own realm. And Blackheart, his son, could do some damage against him within, again, his own realm. But outside of that, yeah. Ghost Rider's kind of like Lobo in DC.
And Ghost Rider's a myth.
Yeah. Outside of, there's very few that's going to mess with him. But if, like you said before, if you're comparing him to Raven, Raven's feats of strength.
Squirrel
especially
Girl is
what we
smacking
saw.
Ghost Rider.
I can see that.
Squirrel Girl is obliterating Ghost Rider. There it is, right there. Final answer.
There you go.
We might have to redo this.
Hey, Squirrel Girl, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Squirrel Girl,
Slaughtering
Ariel
anybody
from
in-
Dragon Ball or He-Man
Oh,
or Popeye,
Slaughtering
Archie Comics.
anyone that comes down her
They
path.
beating everybody. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I'm watching this
Flat
first
armor,
appearance
undefeated.
Ghost Rider on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This looks so cheap and corny.
I had a feeling it was gonna be cheap. Yeah, it's TV.
Wait,
It
and then
is,
it
but
cut
it's
away?
TV.
Why did it cut away?
That
Hold on, it
first
cut away.
season was so dry, yo.
Like you see like his skeleton head for a second, and then you see the car cut in front of him, and then the scene cuts to black.
Challenger?
What the hell? It cut away.
Is it the Challenger?
They have enough
Yeah,
money.
first
Yeah.
70 Challenger.
They have enough money for all that.
Yeah,
That
the
first,
budget's
those first 5 episodes, I feel like I was watching CSI.
That is so pathetic.
right.
I was just like waiting for some sort of superhero to pop up somewhere. Like
You were not getting it.
all it was
It was
bum,
boring.
bum, 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 bum.
Wasn't Nick
no,
Fury in
no.
that show for a bit though?
In like
He was-
one episode.
One
for like
episode
half a
outside
second.
that, he was only mentioned by like Agent Coulson and shit. Yeah.
You see him in like one episode, in like one quick scene.
Wait, isn't the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like Coulson or something? Like the main character's Coulson?
Yeah, Agent Coulson.
There you go. Now I remember.
That character,
He
they do some
mentions-
crazy stuff with him.
he
He
mentions
dies,
survive
and comes
people.
back, and then becomes a robot.
Yeah, how did he
and then
survive?
dies again, and then becomes like
getting
a
shot by
guy.
Loki.
I'm like,
Yeah.
dang.
Wait, he survived that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did. Yeah, he survived that. He never really died.
The show was after Avengers, right?
Yeah, the show takes
Agent
place after the first
Fury
Avengers
only
movie.
threw those cards on the table with his blood on it to kind of like, feel the Avengers to get together and become cohesive. But he never died after
Oh
that.
wait, was that revealed in the movie though? Because I forgot if it was.
Say again. I didn't hear it.
Was that revealed in the movie?
Yeah, like was that revealed in the movie that he was alive?
I don't think so.
He never came back in the MCU movies after the first Avenger movie. After he shot Loki, he was like, "Oh, so that's what it does." But it was known in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that Nick Fury did use his death as a way to feel Captain America and feel the other Avengers that, hey, this guy believed in you. He believed in a bigger purpose for you all. And
I think in the movie it was something like
those cards with his blood on it.
Yeah, those cards weren't even his, right? Or was like something.
No,
like
those
that?
were his. Those were
no,
his.
they were his, but Nick faked it. Like he did.
Right,
his
okay.
blood was on it, but like threw it on the table and be like, "Hey, this guy believed in you. You let him down."
Nick Fury is he's so evil. Like I'm almost getting Amanda Waller's vibes from Nick Fury, even though he'll never be as good as Amanda Waller.
Invasion.
Who's worse, Nick
Secret
Fury,
Trash
Amanda Waller,
Invasion.
or Cecil Stedman from Invincible?
Oh, I love Cecil.
Who's worse?
Wait, what do we know about Cecil?
Who? Cecil
I feel like
versus
we barely
who?
know about Cecil. Do you have to read the comics to know more
Yeah,
about Cecil?
I read the comments about Cecil. I know a lot about Cecil now.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have to read the comics, but you can get some like if you go like New Sage, the page we were just on, Comics Explained, Rob Core. Yeah, he does little 6, 5, 8-minute videos about Cecil Stedman and stuff like that. You can really
Cecil in the show.
Cecil's worse than Nick Fury actually.
But he's not worse
really
than Amanda
is.
Waller, right?
No, I don't think he was in the movie.
Well, hold on. After the Invincible War, if you ain't got that, then no spoilers. But
I got to the war. I seen the war.
you see what he did with all those dead Invincibles? With the
Yes,
Okay,
that was
okay.
nuts.
Zombie
That was
shit?
nuts. Yeah.
I'm seeing Dead Invincibles.
What
I
else?
don't think Amanda Waller would go that far.
He
Yeah,
basically
Nick would not do that.
reanimated a whole bunch of dead Viltrumite, aka Invincibles, Mark, and just brought him to his side. If you know Reaniman, then it makes sense. But if not, I'm just talking. So. But if you know about it, it's like
They're in season 1. I'm pretty sure the Reaniman.
Yeah, I don't think Amanda Waller would go that far.
Yeah, but
When is
I don't
season?
even
Is
think
season
she
2
would have the
releasing?
resources to do that.
It's the fall, right?
Oh, this fall.
Yeah, it's the fall.
The new new one comes out in the fall this year. Yeah.
I wonder how far they'll get in this season though, like comics wise.
What was it, like the first 10 issues they covered?
Bro, I gotta see Conquest, dude.
How many issues did they cover, Blunder? Like 10?
Yes. Exactly.
Oh man.
Exactly, yes.
I think it was 10 issues. You're right.
No,
Wow.
10 or 12. 10 or 12. But yes,
Holy
exactly.
crap. Damn.
And they
That's
did,
crazy.
especially the ending, the way they fought, like Invincible and Omni-Man going through the city, the subway scene, and breaking and stuff like that. They added that for flair to the show. But
I can see that.
I mean, it might exact same way. He whipped his ass the same way.
So,
but
is it a complete adaptation or is it like something new from the comics?
It's Robert Kirkman said that when he wrote it, it was dated, so he wanted to add some new flair to it, but it's extremely close. It's one of the closest adaptations you're going to get. So it's about 80-90% there. Yeah, exactly. And parts that they did add were for the best, were for the better.
Yeah.
Except for Amber.
Yes, I was gonna say
Except for Amber.
It is a crime what they did to Amber, man.
Yeah, they did. They did. They race swapped her as well, but the way that they made her, it's
and they changed her whole entire personality
before. It's insufferable. It's insufferable. And then when they
you know what's
found
crazy?
out
I highly doubt.
Like, oh, I always knew you were invincible. Like,
yeah, that was dumb. In the comics, it was nothing like that. I'm pretty sure she said like nothing like that. She reacted way differently in the comics. Yeah.
Huh. I can't wait to get more of her in season 2.
Over the top. And shit like that.
I would.
And then actually, what
I guarantee you, in the newest season,
domestic abuse.
we're not gonna see the whole like arc where she gets. I mean, but like, like they're not gonna do that. They're
So-
not gonna do that. I guarantee
won't.
you, they won't do that. To
Yeah,
her.
I know what you're talking about. They won't do it. I know.
Not to
what you're
that
talking about. They
Amber.
won't do it, no.
Not to that Amber. Nope.
Dude,
No way.
Nope, not to that one. Oh,
No, not that one.
they're not doing that. You're right. It ain't doing
Is there anything that this Amber could do to make you guys like her, or are you guys just like completely done with her as a character?
I'm ready for Mark to be with somebody else.
Okay.
I'm done.
I'm
with
done with her.
I
Because
mean, I haven't
when-
seen anything
once-
wrong with her, but
Once he was just on a really different relationship, and that was extremely abusive. Mark came to her aid, and then she just kind of withered off. And so this one, I do believe, just because of the day and age we are in now, they're gonna have her a bigger part. So I think they're gonna do something with an Eve dynamic, like, no, he's mine, whatever, like that,
Ooh.
to keep her there. But
Don't.
I don't know.
Dude, that's gonna do so much engagement on
It's
social
there,
media.
because
If they do
we're in
that.
Oh yeah, there will be.
we're in a
You're
new
right.
climate, so it's gonna be
As a-
interesting to see.
As a
how-
creator, I would love to have something
But
like
it's like,
that.
yeah.
If I was the creator.
But I don't know what they're gonna do though. I don't know. I don't even know what they're gonna
I
do
still
with
have
his
to see
best
the
friend
anime.
William.
Does he have a big role in the comics?
Hey, it's worth watching.
Not really.
She had a great role in the comics. A very no, she did shit. But
I
the
wouldn't
thing
say it
is,
was big,
for as
though.
great as her power is perceived to be, never gave her that ump. Like she's supposed to be this world's Phoenix. You know what I mean? And like,
Wait, are
she
we talking
can't
about William
hide.
or somebody else?
Yeah, he meant William, not
Reverse anything. No, I'm talking
William's
about
the side character.
Eve. Excuse my bad. If we're going
Yeah,
with William,
he was asking
then
about William. Yeah.
William's ass.
Whoa. Wait, so William is not important in the comics?
Not really.
Oh,
Not in the
man.
grand scheme of things, no.
Oh, man.
He had more.
that
he had
episode
more to do
whenever
in
they
the
went to the
TV
college
show.
station.
That whole scene of him. Where is he? Omni Man
Oh, yeah,
banging
yeah,
on
that
the hood
scene
of the
was
car,
great,
and shit like that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
Uncle
that
Mark
one.
here,
That
he's
one
out
scene
now.
that he did in the whole comics. Like his
okay.
his whole
So
fact
that
that
actually-
he, in love with the guy that became a Rihanna man and stuff like that. Like, nah, bro, that was not there.
That actually happened in the comics.
That was
That was-
weird.
The
they put
Omni-Man-
that
I
there.
didn't care for none of that.
The Omni-Man scene was real.
I
Yeah.
didn't care for none of that.
That's
Yeah,
cool,
I'm with
man.
you.
That they
I'm
adapted
with
that.
Yeah,
That was
that's
weird.
that was Robert Kirkman saying that if I wrote this in today's era, today's social, climate, this is what would have been done. More inclusion, more people, different race, different
yeah,
gender,
but it's like, see,
different
that's
stuff
why-
like that.
That's
what
where I draw a
he was-
line, though. That's where I draw
He
a
was just
line, though.
being-
It's like it's like
I ain't mad
if
at
it
you.
ain't broke, why fix it?
Hey,
That's
there
how I
you go, there you
roll.
go.
It's like
That's why
the
people
comments
hate it.
were fine.
Why people hate
They
it.
were fine the way they were.
That's why people hate it. They changed a lot of things. Hell, even Battle Beast's whole introduction when he, beat up the Teen Titans, Black Samson, all that stuff like that. What he did to Mark, that didn't happen to Mark in the comics. That happened to Bulletproof, the Black Invincible.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, they changed a lot, but some of it worked for the better. Some of it worked for the better.
Are we
We'll see
going to be
where they go
introduced?
with it.
Y'all think we're going to be introduced to the Black Invincible this season or no?
No, not this season.
I think so.
doubt it.
I think they'll mention him. I think it'll be the focal point because they have
The
they
season
gotta-
like
they gotta
what,
put in
like
conquest.
10 episodes
They gotta
long,
add- they
right? For
gotta
like
get
each
around.
season.
I think it'd be too early.
I think it's too early too.
Good.
Like it's only so much you can
Think so?
cover in a 10 episode run of a show.
Yeah. You
How
not
long
think about it. Yeah,
those
you're
gonna be?
right.
Like I doubt we'll see
This far to delve into.
Black
'cause
Invincible this early.
You got to bring
Black
in
Invincible.
Conquest. You got to bring the Invincible War. You got to bring in Angsty and the Multiverse Invincibles. You got to bring them in. And
He's
then
gonna be in this season,
You got to
yeah.
delve into the Coalition of Planets with Alan Alien. Status, however you want to pronounce him. Well, will they bring Anissa into here? We know what Anissa did.
Oh, I do. I
Bring
love
her
Anissa,
in.
bro. Oh my god.
Is that the girl that Mark
Yes,
like
I
cheats
did.
on Amber with or no?
He didn't rape his. Oh, sorry. If that's a spoiler, my bad.
Right.
That language is okay, bro. You don't have to do that thing.
I think you can say that.
I
you can say
know
that.
it, and we on this
This
minute say the hard word. So
algorithm.
grape. Excuse me, grape.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bundle,
Your
I
thing-
just want to let you know that SSJ has already broken the algorithm today.
What did he do?
His Blue Beetle video.
Wait, what did I say?
I ain't seen that
you didn't say
yet.
nothing
I ain't
vulgar.
seen that. Hey, well,
You didn't say anything vulgar. You were
is
just saying
SSJ
like
in
how
here
you're against the
still?
agenda and all that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
I don't know spoilers, but how do you feel about Carapax or Carapax? Did his villain do justice? Oh, silence.
To
Oh,
me,
Jesus.
to me, nah. Generic.
Nah, that's
Generic.
BTG and see what he says.
I had a feeling.
Basically, an evil version of Blue Beetle.
I'm gonna be
Yeah, that's
completely
what it
honest about
is.
Carapax.
A lot of people thought
It
Black
took me-
Beetle was gonna be in it.
Black Beetle would have been
I'm
cool.
very familiar
Too early
with
for him,
Jaime
probably.
Reyes and the other Blue Beetle that came before the Predator. Them. I'm very familiar with the story.
They
So
want
I
to do
just
the
wanted to know,
reaching.
like,
The next one.
tell me this: was he bone under your pyramid?
He was flesh and bone.
Say it again, because you were cutting.
You're
You
cutting
cut.
out.
I don't know.
Excuse me. Was Carapax bone underneath his feet pure mechanical like the comics? With just the sentient soul is prior part.
Oh no,
Flesh and bone
he was almost. He
underneath
was
or pure
almost.
mechanical?
He was flesh and bones. He was flesh and bone.
Okay.
Yeah, he was flesh and bone.
But he was close to being that form that you're
Okay,
talking about.
They got it. Okay, I
But
understand. Okay.
he was pretty
Got away
powerful in
from
the
it
movie.
a little bit, but
It was
So-
kind of
hey,
half-assed.
Wait,
he's
is
nigh
that-
indestructible in the movie.
Is that form you're
No,
talking
excuse
about?
me.
Is that like his ultimate form?
No,
Is
like,
that the ultimate form?
well,
The form you're talking about
when
without
he-
flesh and bones?
Hmm?
Yeah, okay, I'm glad that didn't happen because he was kicking Blue Beetles with flesh and bones.
Okay, like when he finally became Carapax the way that he is within the comics, he actually experienced two different lives. He actually burned to death and died because his physical flesh and bone body could not take the transformation of being, you saw the way Blue Beetle transformed. He same way, just obviously with different armor, and his body could not take it. And he experienced that death, that flesh, that burning, that melting, and then just came again within the Carapax armor, and then actually witnessed his body. And he actually carried his body, he buried it, all that stuff like that. He took care of it, all stuff like that, flesh and bone, withered away, all stuff like that. So I just wonder how they did that. But he got to that pure, completely mechanical form, he was able to augment strength to ridiculous levels that even exceeded Black Beetle and Blue Beetle.
I think he's probably one of my top 5 DC villains. He doesn't talk that much, does he? Caramax? Because he's basically like a machine. He's a monster.
He does. Yeah, he's a machine. But yeah, if you put him up against a lot of DC villains, yeah, he would mop him, honestly.
Like the way
he
they made this
most
character.
of Batman's rogue gallery.
The actor that played him so well. Like he was a believable bad A-word, and he didn't need to act like the way that he was acting with his body was more important with his words. And that character, you have to have that important part. So whoever casted that character did an amazing job for doing
that. What happened?
Blue Beetle look. I haven't seen the movie.
None of y'all really talked too much about how
Sholo
did his Jaime / Blue Beetle.
Oh,
how was he?
Perfect. I don't
even in the Critical Drinkers review that I watched on stream, he didn't mention anything about.
He was
Terror Magnus's review on stream. He didn't mention anything about Jaime.
Thank God, no Tom Holland.
He was bland.
It's
one thing I will give about DC that when the way they portray their live action characters, costume, aesthetically, how they look, it's spot on. It's spot on. It looks really good. Marvel has
for the
a
most part,
certain look like this. We're gonna be like this, but even the DC movies that flop, the way that they look, though, like, I mean, even
Dr.
Rock,
Fate,
Black Adam, it's like They
Oh,
look
his shit is
good.
perfect.
Dr.
Okay,
Fate
with
looked
you-
crazy.
with-
He looked good. Sabat,
okay,
good.
with you
I mean,
with you
all
saying that though,
their-
how do you feel about Aquaman?
Amazing suit.
His suit.
dude,
Yeah,
his
the suit
outfit
was
looked
awesome.
sick.
What about his, yeah, I thought his outfit was
Looks
cool,
sick.
but his face.
The first movie was actually.
Yeah, his face.
Yeah, he didn't look right in the like.
Ocean Master look.
It was like an imposter was wearing Aquaman's suit.
Yeah, that's
Like, who's this long bearded freak wearing Aquaman's costume?
It looks
Like,
like
he
him
didn't
and
know
Ocean
Arthur
Master
Curry.
switch costumes.
He didn't
It
look
would
no
right.
Arthur Curry. But
that was Jason
I
Momoa
mean,
right there.
aesthetically, they get a lot of the fits right,
true,
except for Josh
I
Whedon
agree.
and Steppenwolf. I was like, I don't know what the fuck they was doing there.
Yeah,
But
the
Snyder's,
Zack Snyder stuff.
Yeah, Zach tried to fix it.
appreciated
It was better
That-
than
that
Zach's
looked
version.
good.
Yeah.
It looked better. It looked better for what
Birth Mother
Steppenwolf
Box.
actually looks like in the comics. It was better, yeah.
Yeah.
But
He looks
the
like a
side,
dude.
Yeah, like
Granny
a regular
Goodness,
guy. Yeah.
Dark Side, the way the Parademon, like, movie may not be top tier, but aesthetically, y'all got the characters. Y'all got them. Y'all got
Zach is
Yeah.
amazing aesthetically.
Yeah, it looked good.
He
It looked
really, really
amazing.
is, man. Yeah,
Like that's
Zach
just
did a lot
that's
of
his bread and butter.
adaptations that worked.
I'm so glad this
It did.
TV
It was
show
my
he's
favorite
done with
comic book
DC.
movie before all this shit started.
when does his thing come out? Rebel
The,
Moon.
the trailer comes out tomorrow, man. I can't wait for
Really?
it. I'm so glad
Are you
he's done with
serious?
DC. Yeah,
Oh,
like
really?
imagine
Oh my
them
God.
giving this guy complete freedom
Dude,
over
I'm
a universe
so ready
like
for
that.
that, bro.
Like it's gonna be so awesome, man.
God, I
Like,
Dude,
oh,
because I heard initially Rebel Moon was actually like a Star Wars project.
yeah, dude.
Like a Star Wars, like
This-
Oh, I'm
inspired
ignorant
by
on
Star
this.
Wars.
this
No,
is-
I thought it wasn't like a Star Wars
I didn't know
project
nothing about that.
originally.
Yeah, yeah.
But he changed
yeah.
it to Rebel Moon because they didn't like want it or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gonna be so
Oh,
great.
I
I can't wait to
know
see what
nothing
he does.
about that. Okay, all right. I'm
Dude,
excited
I'm
for
so
that.
ready for that.
After that zombie movie, I have full faith in this guy. Just give him creative control. It's better
That
than DC.
movie was not that.
I
good.
actually really like that zombie movie.
I never
I
seen
actually
that movie.
did.
yeah.
I'm not a fan
It
of
was
zombies.
I
That's
think
be a
why.
I think
generic
I'm
zombie
alone on one.
that with his
No,
with
that's
the
appreciate
exact
that.
That
amount
zombie movie was
of pushing
amazing.
and shit.
Yeah,
That's all it
especially for a
was.
Netflix movie. That was pretty good.
Same
Wait, did he
generic
direct
zombie
and write
movie,
that movie?
except with
He's in
slow
it too,
motion.
dude.
He wrote and directed that movie, the zombie one?
I think so. What is
Yeah,
it
he did.
called?
He did.
I don't
With
even
Dave
remember.
Bautista. God, I just drew a blank. Oh, I was about
Yeah,
to say.
I know
Yeah.
Batista was
With
in it.
Dave
I just drew a
Bautista.
That's
blank.
why I watched it. Army of the Dead or something.
Army
Yeah.
of the
Yeah,
Dead.
yeah.
Army of the Dead. Yeah.
Oh,
And then he did a
Dude, all
those
prequel
characters
with
were-
the guy that was able to break into the
Oh,
bank or
yeah.
the safes really well. They did a prequel to that.
did you see it?
And he said that he was going to do more for that. I mean, why there were zombies in there. I don't know if y'all saw that and caught that. And why there were there's some zombies that had the blue blood. And you know what? I'm not going to get
Oh
into
man,
it.
yeah.
I thought about it. I'm about to start a 10-minute conversation. This is a lot.
I did not put that much detail. I know about that, but that movie it
Oh, there's
definitely
a
sets up a
A
sequel.
lot of detail, like, yeah.
Netflix
He said
definitely has
that he
something
had
special.
a lot of things in the work that were going to be prequels, and how the government was behind
Yeah.
the whole zombie thing, which is like, why in the end, like when they were
Oh,
making
man.
that whole grand exit and stuff like that, and they were some zombies, some had like robotic, brain parts, some like robotic limbs, stuff like that. Like this, if you go back to it, the Hispanic
I'm
guy
going
that
back
was,
to it.
Shotgun Happy.
That
You
was
know
my
what I
favorite
mean? When
character.
he was capping a lot of them zombies, there were half of them were robotic, half of them were
Wow.
cyborg zombies and stuff like that. And so if you really pay attention to it, new rock stars, Screen Crush, heavy spoilers, go into their videos and type in that Army Zombie in like 20-minute video. They delve into it. It's serious. I was like, okay.
That's something I can respect about Mr. Snyder. He makes his films rewatchable, definitely for the audience, which is pretty cool.
Talk. He's done some of my favorite movies. I think Sucker Punch is really slept on. I know a lot of
I
people
got to
don't
see
like
that
it.
one.
Oh, I just slept on you, right?
I've never seen
Watchmen. I mean that
What is it about?
that train scene in Such was one of the best transition
Is that on Max?
scenes.
More fans are watching Watchmen nowadays.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Watchmen was originally my favorite comic book movie that ever came out. Obviously,
Yeah,
the
it's 'cause of,
adaptation
he
and
did
paid
the-
homage to Frank.
The
And
DC
he did
stuff.
300. He did 300.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
see that.
yeah.
After
gotta
the
see that.
second
Whoa,
one,
you
but
haven't
the
seen
first
300?
Man,
Wow.
Is it better than the Northman?
300?
Is it better than a Northman?
What?
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't seen the other in a
Jay
long
Leno.
time. Like it sounds like 12 years old.
300?
Is it better? Have y'all seen the Northman?
To me,
Bro, he hasn't even
but
seen
it's
phase
very
1 of the
different.
MCU.
Wait, he hasn't seen phase 1 of the MCU.
Yeah,
Wait,
didn't
Mel,
you tell me that,
Mel,
BTG?
Mel.
Didn't you say that?
Well, we gotta,
You haven't. Then.
All right,
we
yeah.
gotta
I swear to
get,
God, you
Wait,
told
wait,
me that,
wait,
bro. I
wait,
swear
wait,
you
wait,
told me
wait,
that.
bro. And then didn't you say you didn't know nothing about Michael?
Okay, are we
Jackson?
attacking BTG right now? Are we attacking BTG right now? What's happening? What's happening?
Nah,
No.
we're not.
Okay,
Nobody's
okay,
attacking you.
wait. What'd you say, Jay?
My man directly turned into Stevie Wonder and gave damn.
It's just 300, guys. It's just 300.
You haven't seen 300? Oh my God! All right.
Okay, but I'm guessing it has more action scenes than the Northman, or what?
Oh my gosh! Oh my God!
Okay, I might watch
Well,
it.
actually,
I might watch it.
but Northman and 300,
They're not the same thing.
they're very
For-
different.
For
They're not the same
to
thing.
display a war, like a huge war,
Uh-huh.
it probably had captured like fight scenes, like a lot of action that we've seen
Okay.
yet in a lot of
300
movies.
better. 300 better. No, I'm saying no, it's better.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
300 better.
I'm going there with
Well,
high
it-
expectations now. This better be the best movie ever.
You hey, go into it.
okay,
Hey,
bro.
honestly,
Probably
a
not
lot
the
of people
best movie
believe
ever,
that's
but
what
it's-
kicked Zach off to be the mainstream director that he was. I mean, he already had Watchmen before that and a few others before that, but when 300 came out,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
without 300, he wouldn't have been able to do Menace, wouldn't have been able to be the
Mhm.
head of the DCU
DC.
that we knew before. Unfortunately,
Did he do?
his passed away, but yeah.
To me,
Oh,
I
yeah, that
only
was
care
sad.
about Man of Steel and then his Justice League. I don't care about any of the
Man
other
of Steel is
movies.
arguably one of the best origin films of any superhero movie, period. That
Yeah.
whole
Wait,
small
is the
that whole
Batman origin
Smallville
story?
fight
The
was
fight scenes
hey,
were
that's the best.
badass.
That's
I'm
the
not gonna
best
lie.
of
Yeah, they were.
closest we're gonna get to live action DBZ. Is
That's
that
it.
little
That
small
was my take. The whole
scene
time I
right
watched that, I was just hoping. I was like, you know
Damn.
what? This was
But I don't want them to try to do it now. Just because we got Man of Steel, don't try to do it now. Just leave it alone.
I
You
feel
could
you.
do
I
another
feel you. I'm
Superman
with
like
you.
that.
I'm with you.
Omar's
I'm
back.
with you.
I'm about
Conkle
to get you in
says
here,
he's
Conkle.
back.
So is the Batman an origin story or no?
Yeah.
What, Pattinson's movie?
Yeah.
The
Which
Pattinson
Batman?
one?
Oh,
Which one?
Not
Patterson?
really.
No,
which one?
they don't
Actually,
show.
no, 'cause
It's Batman Year 2.
It's his second year, right?
Yeah, it's Year 2 Batman.
Okay.
No,
Mm,
because
if
they
you-
don't show.
if you-
They
if you
don't
saw
show
Zack
what
Snyder.
happened.
Mhm. Of course, you would have that picture.
We're still
BTG.
referring to Zack Snyder's films, correct?
Nah, Pattinson's.
I'm still mad Ben Affleck
Oh,
didn't get his
Pattinson's
Batman.
Batman movie.
They're two. Yeah, those are different. Yeah, those are two different. Yeah, two different universes. Yeah,
I wish Ben Affleck got
but
his
I did
Batman movie.
appreciate that.
Me too.
Yeah.
I did too.
Weren't they
really
originally
wanted
gonna have
Ben Affleck.
Deathstroke in that movie?
Yeah, it would have been
Yes,
so
which
great.
is why at the end, what was that Justice League one where they had Lex Luthor, Jesse? Why they casted him as Lex
Jesse
Luthor.
Eisenberg.
I thought that was BVS.
But yeah,
Yeah, at the end
I
of the
didn't like that.
Zack
Yeah,
Snyder
BVS.
Justice League,
That's what I
they
meant to
bring
say.
him back.
excuse me. But yeah,
At
Slade
the end of the
was
Zack
actually
Snyder
supposed to
Justice
be his-
League, they bring him back.
I can watch
I
that
did want
Batman.
that. I did want that.
warehouse
That suit
scene
was so
over and over
sexy,
again.
man.
It was. It paid
That
great
shit was
homage.
amazing for
It
Deathstroke.
was.
It was ripped straight out of
That
Batman
warehouse
Arkham
was
Origins.
amazing.
If y'all played the Batman Arkham Origins game, that's basically where they ripped the suit from.
Yeah, they did. Hey.
And is
Yeah,
it just
that,
me,
that,
or
yeah,
did
that
did
warehouse scene?
I was watching today Batman Assault on Arkham. I haven't seen it before.
Yeah, that's great.
And apparently
Yeah,
it's in the
that's
same
good.
universe as the games.
Yeah, but it's
That's
kind of
crazy.
weird because the games are trying to say that movie's not canon now.
Really?
Yeah,
Who said that?
because King Shark is in
Why-
that movie. So
why
King
would
Shark
they-
was
why
in
would
that
they
movie.
do
He
that?
got his head blown off by Amanda Waller. Yet he's going to be a playable character in that
Oh,
Suicide Squad killed the
right,
Justice
yeah.
League.
They
Yeah,
What
retconned
movie?
it, yeah.
they're saying
Is this
that's
a
the
movie or a
same
game?
universe.
It's a movie that takes
That
place in the
makes
same
sense.
world as Arkham. The Arkham game.
Animated.
Is this a Max
Yeah.
movie or what?
It's Batman Assault on
It's
Arkham.
on
It's a
Max.
cartoon movie.
Ah, okay.
They're
It's an
all
animated movie.
on Max. They're all on Max DC Universe app.
Yeah, Max comes in clutch with that.
It's an animated movie. Yeah.
Oh yeah, are y'all
Don't
y'all
say
seeing
no.
Justice League War, the new one, the new Justice League animated one? I
I'm
forgot
gonna
it
wait for
what.
it to be on Max. War World.
Oh, Justice
Yeah,
League
I'm
War.
For it too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
it's
see
a
it.
new one called. Wait,
When's
what's
it coming
called?
out?
No,
War World. It's already out, but
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
waiting
it's
for it to
already
come
out.
What's it about?
It's so.
It's
I'm talking
Oh
about
my God.
everybody getting bugged up.
I
sorry.
might,
Everybody getting bugged up.
Yeah.
I might watch that tonight then.
Is that the
We
one where
we
there's
should
like a
probably watch it
caveman
together.
Batman?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on there.
I'll watch it with
Don't-
y'all. I'm down.
You wanna
Yeah,
watch
I'm
it?
down.
Attach nobody.
I'm down.
to that.
Hold on, let me. So what do y'all want to? So
Attach
okay, so what are we watching tomorrow night?
It's a, you,
I'm gonna be
Ahsoka.
I'm gonna be at
The
Disneyland
beautiful
tomorrow.
Ahsoka.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're watching Ahsoka tomorrow night.
Yeah, and what's cool? I'm gonna go visit Star Wars tomorrow.
Okay,
that's
okay.
cool, man.
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
So
I was wondering,
we
if
can
you
make.
guys are referring to the Justice War that's on this, right?
What'd you say?
When-
War World?
Well, I ain't gonna say that if I know I'm saying that. Is
No,
it
you
War
could-
World or just
War
Justice
World.
League War?
War World, I guess.
Justice League War
You know,
World.
let me
It,
look.
it,
It's-
I never heard of it until y'all just mentioned
know-
it.
so
It just came
I
out.
know about War one.
have you?
Yeah, War is
No,
cool.
no. War World. It's like basically these characters they are teleported to a random universe. Like Batman is sent to the Dragon Age, Wonder Woman is sent to the Cowboy era, and Superman is like noir. It's cool.
Is that where Jonah Hex comes out?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
where
okay.
like Batman's like a
Damn,
caveman
yeah, I
or
don't
something
know.
like
I've
that?
seen that one.
I think
That sounds bizarre.
That sounds stupid to me.
I think Batman being a caveman is like what immediately made me want to see the movie.
That sounds fucking stupid.
It sounds
to
kind
me.
of wacky. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it sounds kind of wacky.
The last
I
time
mean, I'll give it a
Batman
chance.
and the
give it a
Caveman was
shot.
in like Dark Knight's Metal with Vandalage.
I gotta read
That's the
Dark
last
Knight
one I've seen.
Metal.
Actually,
I'll give it a
Wait,
shot.
I wanna-
If it's done right, I'll give it a shot.
Wait,
This
when
man
are
gotta
you?
pay me to watch that.
Stone Batarangs.
Hold on. When are y'all doing an Ahsoka like watch party? When are you gonna do that?
It drops tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay, never mind. Because Wednesday I'm going to Disneyland. Never mind.
Y'all gotta pay me to watch
It
that.
drops tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dude,
Okay.
I'm down to watch
This is
Ahsoka
faith.
tomorrow.
I'm done
I
to
wish-
watch it because Wednesday I'm
I
going
wish,
to Disneyland.
I wish all the shows dropped early like that.
Oh,
Yeah, I think they're learning.
Okay, this is War World.
Yeah, it's dope.
Is there a trailer for it? We should see watch a
Yeah,
trailer for it.
y'all want to watch the trailer? Let's watch me reacting to the trailer.
Is it? I don't know if y'all gonna.
A reaction of a reaction?
There's a
I'm
trailer right
good.
there. IGN right
I'm
there.
good.
Yeah, I'm
War
good
World
off
and
that.
IGN.
You talking about World? You don't want to watch it?
He said he good.
Yeah, I want to see the trailer for it. I never heard of this
They don't
movie.
want
until
no
now.
spoilers.
Throw the trailer in here. I don't think I'll get.
All
You think I'll get a strike for a trailer?
No.
All right, here. I'll
You
send
might
it
get
to
a
you.
claim at the most. But
Something about
they're
was
gonna
Justice
strike
League
it.
Dark Apocalypse War. Excuse
Are you good with a claim, Jay? Because they might claim you, but I'm not.
No, they're not.
I doubt it'd be a strike.
I'm not
That
sure
is
about a
true.
claim. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I put it in private chat.
No, I found this. All right, I got it.
Wait, you guys don't want to see my reaction to it?
No.
Oh, that was your reaction to it?
Yeah.
Because what I can what I can do is they can send me a claim, and then I'll download the video through this app, and then I could chop it up, and then I don't have to worry about
You
it.
could dispute it always too. Just be like, "Yo, this is fair use." You know,
Yeah,
that's what I do
my
sometimes.
gaming channel, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. And I don't know if you play Marvel vs. Capcom. They got a whole. I'm gonna make it wrong on that. I put that background. It's the video.
Some of the claims are
Song
ridiculous.
play 20
though. Like,
seconds.
they'll claim you for like 5 seconds of a clip.
It was a 40-minute video. 40-minute video. That's the first 20 seconds they claim.
Yep.
I can't even
Yep.
post the video no
That's
more.
how it be. It's crazy.
So,
It's ridiculous. I'm gonna take it back.
guys, this trailer is
The
amazing.
actual song is in the game. In the game. Whatever. Okay.
This trailer is amazing.
Okay.
Let's watch this. Okay. What's
Oh,
with this
and-
new animation style that they're
Oh, that
going
was
with
it?
all these movies?
Yeah, it's ugly, isn't it?
They're using this new
Yeah.
horrendous style of animation for all the
Some
movies.
that
And Mike-
kind of cool.
I don't
Here,
like this
from
animation style.
Adult
I
Swim.
hate it.
Same.
But
When
it
did
kind of looks like Archer.
Yeah, it's like Archer.
Oof.
when did Superman ever use the gun?
Well, this isn't a normal Superman. He's in a different time.
I get that
Yeah.
this is supposed to be
Oh,
Elseworld,
right,
but
right,
the way
right.
that they put these characters in Elseworld positions, these are just uninteresting. Like
I
a
would-
noir
I-
Superman. with
Yeah,
a
I kind
gun.
of agree.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
come on, a Wonder
I'll give
Woman
it a-
that's in the West. Come
I'll
on,
give it a shot.
Was that-
Caveman
I'll give it a
Batman.
shot, but it's like
Lame.
I'll give it a shot. But off first glance, I'm not really intrigued by it.
Was the
I
guy
ain't
in
watching
was
it.
the guy in the chains Aquaman or Green Arrow? What was that?
I think that was Aquaman. But this isn't even really a Justice League movie. It's like a Trinity movie. They should have called it Trinity War World instead of Justice League.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, this is not.
I wonder
I
what
personally
Flash looks
prefer
like.
Trinity more than the actual Justice League.
Yeah.
Apocalypse will be better.
This is not it.
No,
I'm not watching this.
I,
So you guys want to watch
Not
this?
it.
I'm probably gonna check. Yeah, I'm gonna check it
I'll
out.
give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a shot. Yeah, but
What do you think about it,
just
Brandon?
off first glance, I'm not really feeling it.
I'll give it a shot because I just looked it up, and the main animator is that Gennady Tarkovsky guy. Was the guy who spearing for Adult Swim. So,
Primal?
look what his body work, but
Dude, Primal is
yeah,
so
Primal,
great, dude.
Primal. Yeah.
Oh man, I can't fit,
He's
dude.
one of
That
the
show
lead-
is so great.
He's one of the lead, not lead animator, but well, hold on, what did it just say? I just
That's why the
phrase.
artwork looks like
That's
butt.
dude, that's like that's what carries the show. That's what
Yo,
makes
no,
the show
Red
so
is
great.
butt.
Artwork is horrible.
I can't. Can you believe a show like that is that good?
Right now.
That show is too good.
I bet you that's
Jay,
the
have
worst
you
show
have
ever,
you seen
too.
Primal
No,
before?
like, there's
I have
no
not.
like verbal.
Oh man, you gotta
like,
check it out.
It's all
Yeah,
runs. That
yeah,
show is amazing. Yeah, it is.
bro. I
It's
didn't think it was gonna be that
But
good.
no,
man.
it's
I didn't think it was
directed
gonna be that good. What is it? Geno Torresnath? Jindy Torresnath, the guy that did Calico Bro. Yeah, yeah, that guy's a legend.
Yeah, Gennady Tarkovsky, yeah, Russian guy. But
Oh, he's
Well, I
right.
mean,
apparently he's doing.
But isn't it art? But is that an art style that
work.
works for everything though?
No,
True.
I don't think so. I think it just works for Primal.
True.
Yeah, because I'm
But you
seeing
guys
the
gotta check out
trailer
Primal.
of World
Yeah,
War.
it
and
works
it's like, or
great for Primal.
World. It doesn't look right here.
I don't know. The story
Yeah,
and
you're
the position they
If
put
they
these
had
characters
an
in is
action
interesting.
figure that Batman, I'm definitely buying it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good.
sick.
What, Caveman Batman?
Yeah,
Okay.
Batman.
yeah, I'll
that's like
definitely,
the
I definitely
stupidest
want a
thing I've
Caveman
ever
Batman in my collection.
Speaking of randomly,
Like
you know,
out of
I can see
all
McFarlane doing
that.
Elseworld
In here.
things to make Batman
There's
a caveman, like
film.
come
Okay,
on.
so this is my thing. It's like we
Well,
always
he's
cry
been a
out
caveman.
for.
If you read the Darth Mike,
yeah. This isn't. This
We
is.
always
That doesn't
cry
make
out
it
for,
good,
for like
though.
originality and different stuff, but like this
This
isn't
isn't
what we
supposed to be
mean
original.
though.
This isn't supposed
Yeah,
to be
like, or is this what we mean? Like, is this our fault for wanting this? Like, you know, is this our fault for wanting different stuff?
I take
You
in
read Dark Knight's Metal.
all new introductions to ideas. I give them a chance. If I watch it and I see the way it interacts, I don't like it. Then I don't like it. Like that Batman Ninja anime that was out. It was all cool until those fucking robots came. But
There's no way.
Yeah, until
robots
the
are
robots
that movie.
came.
it made me.
I will say
Hell
that
no,
though,
they
they
get
actually
that
did a
far.
play on that Batman outside of the Japanese studios. It was Chinese short film.
I cannot forget I saw a bald Robin.
But it's
Oh,
Japanese and
I hate that.
Chinese,
Robin should
and it's
never be
another
bald.
their version of Batman Ninja. Bane and Catwoman.
Mr.
into it.
Clean Robin.
Actually, is really good. It's actually really good. But as far as the caveman, so I know aren't familiar with Knights, not death metal, but Knights metal. When the one who laughs is our 52 Batman back in the past, he realizes that, oh God, actually no, this requires too much explanation. He goes back in time to the caveman days because of Barbados with Vandal Savage. It's oh Jesus, yeah, it's more time than I care to explain, and I just had to post the video because I'll be here for like 24 minutes trying to make it make sense. But anyway, he's a caveman, and you realize where the actual Batman origin comes from. and it's from caveman times, actually.
What's your
Hieroglyphics and all
channel?
that shit like that. It sounds. I'll post it in there. I can say it right now, but it's a lot of
Yeah.
capitalization,
Put it in his
hyphen,
Discord.
and bullshit like that. Yeah, I definitely will, and I'll send the video to it to make it make it make sense. Excuse me, but the Dark Knights comic that I am talking about with Vandal Savage, which is basically the equivalent of Immortal and Invincible, if that makes sense to you. It shows where the true Batman moniker actually started from, and it's hieroglyphs, and it's the story is actually bomb. I'm selling it short. I'm just gonna post it. I'm going to post it. Yeah.
Okay.
Have you read Dark Knights of Steel by Tom Taylor? Wait, you don't like it or you like it?
I love it.
Yeah, Tom Taylor's the GOAT, man.
I try to tell Jeff to cover this all the time.
Yeah.
The Green Man is actually the Joker and the Green Lantern at the same time. The whole
Oh,
medieval take on him.
Tom Taylor's a legend.
I can go completely. Tom Taylor, my boy. I can go.
That's what Tom Taylor does.
On that shit like that. Hey, the jester of the medieval court being Harley Quinn, the cupbearer, the hand of the king is being Amanda Waller, and she has
Superman
her whole
and
the Superman Batman, how they come in. Oh, dude, and actually Jor-El is actually dad. He's Tony in, and how Alfred is the green, the Martian Manhunter, and just dude. Oh, that story is sick. Supergirl and Wonder Woman are in a relationship together. They go after the Skyfallers, aka Black Lightning. Section. Oh, fam. Don't get me started.
That sounds very interesting. That sounds interesting.
It takes a medieval take on the Justice League, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Wow.
It's pretty popular at our.
The story that you were just on, Comics Explained, Rob Core. Yeah, he delves into.
See, now
it.
that sounds cool and that sounds original, but this world thing does not sound anything like that.
I don't know.
I agree.
Living legend.
I agree.
I mean, Maul,
Jeff, you heard me talking about that. Like,
I didn't say I was about to give it an Oscar. I said I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give it a shot too, but it's our first glance, first reaction to the trailer. I'm just not really feeling it.
Dark Knight Steel shit. That's a good one. That's a good.
Where can I read that?
That's a good.
Just online.
Read comics online. I'll send you.
I will post all up and.
Is there a volume I can buy or anything like that? Or?
Oh yeah, you got to buy the volume. I think Tom has it out. Let's see. I think it's the bestseller actually on Amazon.
If you download Comixology, it's an app. It does cost, but they do give you 2 to 3 weeks ahead of time before the paperback is sold, and they give you a digital copy and allows you to read it, which is how I've solely kept up with Night Terror.
Wait, say that again?
Before, it's called Comixology. It's an app. And it's a pay to read app. It's about $15 a month.
Is that on Amazon or no?
It's kind of like.
All right, see y'all.
It's just a regular app store. I'm not sure if it's on Amazon or not. Wait, is someone heading out? Peace. Yeah. But yeah, it's basically like purchasing the real version of Crunchyroll.
What is this called?
You know what I mean? And watching the anime. It's called Comixology.
No, I mean the run. The
comic.
Oh, Dark Knights of Steel.
Dark Knights of Steel. Yeah.
Directed by the greatest.
Isn't it ironic?
Tom Taylor.
Isn't it ironic that Batman has all the best stories in DC? I mean, even now, since 1935, they prioritize DC comics over action. I mean, think about it.
And his characters, the characters.
Night Terrors, Dark Knights of Steel, Dark Knight,
Batman Fortress.
Everything's got a
Batman
K
Fortress.
Is this run?
All the best stories.
Is this run still like going?
Story and then give it
the last issue is this week.
Oh yeah, because I see on Amazon it says it's still going.
Yeah. Oh man, Tom Taylor's a legend. What will we do whenever he's gone? There won't be no more John Kent.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I probably won't be reading my Night Terror issue 4 till Wednesday.
Yeah. I was gonna contact you, Jay, about discussing this comic video from my main channel, but I don't know how your guys' schedules work. Like, I want you guys to appear for like a minute or two to talk about it with me.
What do you want to talk about? Night Terror?
I'm free.
Just anything about comics. like this week, if I find something interesting, I'll send you guys what we're gonna talk about for like 2 minutes.
I'm free every
But it'll
day.
be in your Discord.
Yeah, evenings, of course. Since I think we're Eastern Pacific, so like really after 9 o'clock, my availability is pretty solid.
Oh, Mob is in here.
All right, I'll try to make it easy so you could be in and out for the video. I'll try to explain it to you, and then just like 2 to 3 minutes, because I don't want my content to just be me giving my own side and stuff like that.
Like again, bro, all you have to do is let me know, bro.
Got you.
You prefer your content to be like more shorts or like 5-4 minute videos?
I've been shooting for longer videos, for like 4 to 5 minutes.
There you go. Boy, new Sage type stuff. Okay.
All right, so everyone be honest right now, okay?
Yeah.
What do y'all think is going to be the next actual legit good movie, like comic book movie?
Comic book movie?
I said legit, like
definitely not the Marvel.
The Marvels.
Oh.
I feel like it's gonna. I feel like it's gonna be an emotional take
Open King
about
Dynasty.
and
that's like 10 million years away.
I got a sleeper that's in develop. The writer strike might have slowed it down, but it was rumored to be in development, and that's Kick-Ass 3.
They're making a third one.
It's been rumored.
What coming back?
If they don't make it woke.
I'm with you on that. I'm as far as optimism, I'm with you on that. But I don't know.
I'm ready for the Scott Pilgrim anime to come out.
Oh, is it
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Right? Come on now.
Scott Pilgrim?
The fact they got the whole cast to come back from the movie to voice everyone. Oh,
So
come
it's
on, bro.
Is it a movie or a TV series?
I think it's a TV series. It's anime.
I haven't seen it, so I'm interested.
This
in watching
anime
that.
is every Scott Pilgrim's fan dream come true.
Wait, when does One Piece release? Because I need to see that too. I got a couple of
the-
videos for that.
The 31st.
Twice.
Oh, I have one too. I have one
Oh.
too. I have one too.
I
Should
bought
we
it
bought
twice,
two?
I have one
and I didn't even
too.
open the next one. I love
Bro, I have
Scott
one
Pilgrim.
too,
You gonna
bro.
talk Scott Pilgrim? I'm here.
Scott Pilgrim is
That's my
amazing, bro.
shit.
Yo, Scott Pilgrim is
The video
goated.
game, the movie.
Scott
Yeah.
Pilgrim
Scott
is
Pilgrim's
goated,
dope.
bro.
Scott
It's too goated. It's too goated.
Scott Pilgrim is dope.
Shit, that is my shit. Scott Pilgrim's my shit. I'm
Can't
glad
wait to
you
experience that
said
movie.
If I could put likes and loves on this channel, I would go ahead, my boy. Whatever your channel is, let me put it on.
I'm ready for this anime to come out. I will
That
be
is my
doing
joint.
videos about it probably when it comes out on my channel, maybe.
Is it a spinoff or direct ripoff?
Isn't it like an actual adaptation of the comics?
Direct ripoff. I hope it is.
I thought it was.
I hope it is.
But it's
They're
I
probably
didn't know
gonna
Scott
take
Pilgrim was a
liberties and
comic.
change a few things.
Yeah, it was a comic. Yeah, it's a comic.
Netflix has been delivering, dog.
Dude, I love Scott
do
Pilgrim.
that.
bro. And I just love how they're so dedicated to this,
Scott Pilgrim, my
to that franchise,
joint.
dude. They didn't have to bring back the whole cast. Like, they didn't have to do that.
They
And the
did.
mere fact that they all came back willingly is crazy to me. Like,
Even Chris Evans.
they all, yes, he's back. Yeah.
Damn. That movie must have been something special.
Mundo, have you seen the that live table read they did during COVID for the whole movie? They did a
What?
script reading. Yes, it was incredible. They were all there. It was
Wow.
amazing. It was amazing. I loved every second of it.
It's
That's
on my
cool.
favorites on
Yes.
YouTube. Don't make me burn out.
Dude, I love that video. They did an actual script reading of the whole movie during COVID. It
The
was
chick
perfect.
that played Night Out, I was like, if I meet her, I'm proposing. Yeah, that's it. That's my shit. That's my shit. That's my shit. You talk.
Wait, who's seen Scott Pilgrim here
I'm hold
besides
down my hype real quick.
me, Mundo, and Jay? Have you seen it before SSJ or BTG?
Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times.
Do you
I
like
haven't
it?
seen
I
it.
gotta rewatch it, so I don't really remember.
Brie Larson's in it, BTG.
It's got Mike Sarah.
Brie Larson is an amazing
You know
actress.
how y'all like the simple Brie Larson.
She's in it. She plays Envy Adams.
Yeah, she's an amazing actress.
This one,
He had all the.
Yeah.
that
Scott
actually
Pilgrim had
song that
all
she
the-
had in that
all the-
movie actually went hard.
The song was
Yeah.
great. Yeah. And she sang it
That's
for
why
real,
she's an
didn't
amazing
she?
actress.
That's hard.
Yeah, of course she did.
She
She
did,
has her
yeah.
own stunts.
She actually, I know the whole.
Brie Larson's #1 fan right here.
Yeah, number
Bro,
one fan.
Brie
right
Larson
there.
stan.
She's a hard worker, you know. She's a hard worker, and you gotta appreciate people.
I think her best role is when she did The Room.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen that. I gotta see that
Room,
though.
the room is.
I'm not
crazy.
gonna lie, without knowing y'all, I like that was a movie I like kept to myself that I liked a lot. I didn't know y'all liked that movie.
Give it to yourself.
Oh, that movie went hard. Hey, yo,
Like,
Jeff,
bro,
actually, that
like
whole
I
scene
stop what
where
I'm
they have
doing to
a
watch it. Like I sit there and watch it
Wait,
all
you're
day.
talking about that movie with Tommy Wiseau?
Michael Cera and
Oh, the Michael Cera movie.
Michael Cera, Scott
No,
Pilgrim.
no,
You
no,
know
no.
that
The
whole
room.
Okay.
whole scene where he
Room,
has with
room.
the old
I
Superman,
think y'all talking
the
about
bass
different things.
Yeah,
battles,
we are.
guitar, bass, and shit like that. My pops actually
Yeah.
don't know where
Yeah, that's
that
Scott
that
Pilgrim.
scene comes from. He fucks with that scene and he plays it. Jeff knows my dad and knows how
Oh,
big
that's
of a guitar and
cool.
bass player that he is, and so like that. He
Bro,
doesn't know
I have the
that's from
soundtrack
a
on my
movie.
phone and
I will play
everything.
that scene in my speakers in my room, and he'll hear that and be like, "Put it again, Drew. Put it again." But like, it'll like,
Dude, we should do a Scott Pilgrim watch
when they
party
come
one
in
day,
over
bro. I would
against each
love
other.
that.
He loves that shit, bro.
I'm down.
Dude, that's my joint. That's
That
my
might
movie. Yeah,
that might be
you.
on
We
the
should
watch
watch the
party.
anime
That's
as a
my
watch party. That'd be
movie.
dope.
I didn't even know
I always thought that movie
streaming
should have
service
been
is the
that.
anime on.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
I hope
It's
I
You seen
don't
the
have
trailer
it
for it?
in order to enjoy that.
Damn, bro.
Let me stream it, boy. I got.
Have you seen the trailer for it or no? We can watch the trailer for it.
Let me stream it.
Yeah. Put the trailer
Scott
in here, man. I
Pilgrim.
gotta check this out.
Let me fangirl for a
Oh,
minute.
that's hilarious.
Fanboy.
Nah, some things are just fangirl. It's alright, bro.
Joint.
Fangirls
That's
are way
my
more
joint,
hyped than
bro.
fanboys.
I mean, like, I have a
Nigga
crush that on that
shot.
purple hero woman.
Not you too, man.
He said not you too. Wait,
Getting
what
a
do you
little
mean?
sweet and low over
What do
there.
you mean too? Who else? Who's the other one? Who's the other one?
Talking about the pirate boyfriend. Yeah, Chris Evans, the skateboarder. Who's the next one?
Yeah, who
The
do
gay
you?
chick.
What was his name?
Someone's got some
Chris
sugar
Evans.
in their tent.
Damn, he roasted.
Was there an Asian dude?
There's an Asian
There was
girl.
2 Asian guys. She dated twins.
Yeah.
The Katanayan
Oh right,
twins.
yeah.
DJ.
They were sick. They were like DJ.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And that shit was sick because they brought out that dragon. And this motherfucker
Hey, who was the
powered up
best?
and brought out a
Who was the best Evil
gorilla
X? Though? Who was the
out.
best
It was
Evil
like
X though?
burst. I was like, let's go.
Okay.
Who was the
Can we
best
not
Evil
spoil
X
the
though?
movie?
All right, okay.
Man, that was metal.
She knows we suck.
That was metal.
Bro, you got to get the real movie trailer down. The garbage. Every song on that movie, I know by heart, bro. They're in my workout playlist. Fuck with all of them.
Bro, now I want to
Fuck
watch
with
the
all
movie again, bro. Dang.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to watch that.
I shouldn't have watched that, man.
Let's go.
Mike
Let's
Cera
go.
was so
Let's go.
weird and perfectly like added
He was
to that
perfect
film.
for that role. He was perfect.
He was perfect for it.
What's sad though is that I heard back when it first dropped, it like fans did not like it. That's what I heard. I heard people hated it.
I watched it in theaters. I there was like 3 other people with me when there were certain parts that happened. We stood up and clapped. I was one of them. I loved it. Jeff knows me. I'll sit there and clap and go "Woo!" in a theater in a heartbeat.
That movie is literally like a pop culture like phenom. Like that movie is legendary.
Super with me with Broly. I was
like
snapping.
I told y'all before. Like I you know, so I thought it was one of those slept on films and not everybody was crazy about. And
no,
like,
bro.
Once I heard all
people
y'all
are
like
nuts about
Macaulay
Good Moses,
Culkin's
like-
brother, I forget his name. He was good.
Oh yeah.
So they had all these
I forget
actors.
his name.
Yeah, they had all those actors in that.
Brandon Roth, Superman,
It was
and I was
yes,
before
yes.
or after he was
Yeah,
Superman.
bro,
Like,
it's completely slept
He was so
on.
cool
you
in
know
that,
what?
honestly.
Anna
Yeah.
Kendrick.
I don't think he was
something
that popular. Really, Captain America
Oh.
broke Chris Evans. Like other than
That's
that,
true.
like
You're
he was
right.
in like this was set
True.
to hit like 18-year-olds. Like at like this is like a
It did.
younger age film.
It did.
I don't
Nice
think they
child. That Asian bitch.
saw this movie being as big as it ended up being.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's supposed to be some cool like teen.
Man,
I'm about to see the
I'm gonna go to
budget for
sleep
this
to that
movie.
movie tonight. Garbage.
I love
truck.
Scott Pilgrim,
I
man.
hear voices and I'm Oh shit, that bro. That was my movie.
Oh,
That's
85
my
million.
movie.
That's not that bad.
That's
lot of
my
faith in the
movie.
movie.
This is my top 20 favorite movies of all time. It is.
It might be in mine too, honestly. Yeah.
It's in my top
Oh, it was
20
a-
without a doubt.
It
Absolutely.
was a bomb. It bombed in the box office.
Yeah, it bombed. Yeah, people didn't like it.
Man,
Yep.
those are sad things to
I'm
see.
a roach.
But it became a pop culture
I'm a
just
roach.
icon over the years. Fans grew to love
That
it.
movie was amazing.
I'm not gonna lie, Mike Cera. I might just be a Mike Cera fan. He doesn't have too many movies that I don't like.
Yeah, I can see
agree.
that.
Yeah.
What was that movie he had when he had those split personalities with the one with the mustache?
Superbad, Juno.
No, not Juno.
No,
Not Juno. I
Year
forgot he
one.
was in Juno though.
Yeah, he wasn't Juno.
Is it
What was that? Was he in Zombieland?
Sausage
Was that
Party?
him?
No. He had a film. He had two different personalities where it was almost like Me, Myself, and Irene kind of shit. And
What's
I
in
remember
Barbie
him
because
from
he didn't
this
have any
movie,
facial hair.
Juno, Superbad, Zombieland.
Year one?
and
no, it's not Year One. That was a
Arrested Development. This is the end.
It might,
This is the end. Those are the 5 movies I know him from.
Hold on. Mike Cera.
Scott Pilgrim, Juno, Superbad, and the bullshit I said before. I forgot.
Man, that guy's a legend. That Superbad movie. I feel like that's what what's it called? What's that guy's name? Seth Rogen was trying to do that for TMNT, but he was trying to make it for teens instead of adults.
Youth in Revolt.
What? What?
I'm ignorant to that.
That sounds
one.
familiar.
I'm
Youth in Revolt.
hip to that.
As a fan of Albert Camus. Oh, that's.
I ain't hip to
I read
that.
some of his
He was-
books.
Yeah, he was this dude who had like some kind of weird mental breakdown where he was like getting walked over, and then he like just switched over and like was like being rude to women and like fuck like his girlfriend's
His
friend
books
on
are
her
creepy.
top bunk on her bed. Like this got wild.
Bro, that's crazy.
What's
The-
You said what?
He on some night terror shit. I don't know what it is.
Damn near. I mean, it was hilarious to see Mike Cera do that, but yeah, it is what it is.
Can't believe they made a book about that Arthur.
But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Looking at these ratings, it looks like Superbad and Scott Pilgrim is his best rated movies.
As it should be.
Yeah.
What is it?
As they should be.
What Superman is it? Returns or what?
Super bad.
Oh,
Super bad. He was in McLovin,
Yeah.
Jonah Hill.
I
So
never,
like
I never
that-
saw
that
Nick and
movie-
Nora's playlist. Juno got a as equal review. I never saw
Juno was a
mine.
decent one. Ellen Page was good in that movie before she's Elliot Page.
Please
He's
don't get into
Elliot
that.
Page
Please.
now, right?
Please.
Yeah.
Hey, what you wanna do? eh?
So I
R.I.P.
got
Kitty
my
Pride.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm the juggernaut.
That's
bitch.
Keith
Anyway.
Pride now.
That's what I was thinking.
Look
R.I.P.
at
Kitty
this,
Pryde.
Keith Pride. I'm done. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, Keith Pride. Oh, that tickles. Oh, that tickles. Oh, that tickles.
oh
my God. That was good. That was good. If you didn't like the video now, you better smash like on that. Oh, Jesus. That was
Right?
good.
But them
Oh, shit. Keith.
Keith Pride.
Oh, that tickled. Oh, that tickled. That was funny.
I got a exciting but yet very disappointing information to throw out.
Yeah.
Oh,
So Mattel's supposed to be doing an anniversary for Street Sharks action figures.
what is Street Shark?
What?
He's young, but
Okay, he's young. Okay, all right. I'm my bad.
What is this?
Oh, that was funny.
He
You
put
know
the
what Street
glasses
Sharks are?
Nah, I never heard of it before.
You never heard of Street Shark? Oh, we gotta go. Okay, send me a link. Send me a link.
Man,
to
we're,
the,
I don't have
Street
my
Sharks.
figurines on me right
Yeah,
now.
send me street. Put in Street Sharks and
We
send me a
clueless out
link.
here tonight.
I don't know what Street Sharks are. Wow.
Street
okay.
Sharks?
Okay, so after the Ninja Turtles
Yeah,
came out,
Street
there was a
Sharks.
plethora of TV shows that used mutated
Oh,
animals.
I've seen these guys before.
Oh,
They use a lot of anamorphic mutations to go ahead and provide entertainment for those.
Bro,
after
this looks so.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out.
4 brothers are
And they had a
accidentally
great white,
transformed
a
into half
whale
sharks.
shark,
That's crazy.
a hammerhead shark, and I believe was the last one Mako or
The
Bro,
last
this
one was an
looks
orca
so
whale. He was a
ridiculous.
bonus. He was a bonus character that they added in midway
yeah,
through.
dude, I had all 4 of them. Remember when you came to my crib?
Yeah.
And we were doing the beer pong. I put them all on the
Mhm.
table and stuff.
I had
I
Street
still
Sharks. Me
have those
and Jalen
figurines
had
to this
definitely
day.
had Street Sharks.
So are they
I still
relaunching?
have them.
Are they relaunching the figures or no?
Yeah, so they're relaunching the figures, but here's the thing on the first set. They're not even using the popular characters on the first set.
Makes sense.
To keep paid.
To me, this is weak sauce.
Weak sharks.
Yeah,
Oh man.
With
3 new figures.
Whoa, what is that?
I'm talking to you.
Wait, what?
They want them to look like now?
How much are they selling for?
These are
Those
supposed to be
look
3 new
ugly.
characters, bro.
How much are they selling
Man.
for?
Each figure was
figure-
$75.
Okay.
For listen, Ripster, Carcass, and Clambo.
Yeah.
Clambo.
Those all look
They are
ugly.
We
ugly.
give Todd McFarlane that. What are they doing?
I'm not really.
If I were to buy
Kidding
one of
me,
those,
man.
it'll probably be the shark.
Now check dig. Now the actual figurines
They're
was
all supposed to be
the
sharks.
real figurines. was cool
Okay.
as hell. Now I think these are villains. I hope they're villains.
Nah, they're good guys.
Yeah, they
That's
look
ass.
soft.
That's
They
ass.
look too soft to be bad guys.
Fam,
Wait,
I
can
need
you
to,
can you show us? Go to click the next on the picture, the 113.
Yeah, keep going.
I got you. I'm right now. I'm prepping the figurines that I grew up with first to show y'all like what the fuck. But okay.
So these characters, y'all don't even know who these characters are, and they're pricing a
I don't.
$75.
The clan one kind of seems familiar.
Okay,
but I could be wrong. I could be wrong about the other guy.
It could be aimed at like super like true diehard fans who just buy everything.
Like
Dude.
people in their 30s or
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
in
like
their 40s, basically.
like I've seen some crazy Dragon Ball like.
I mean,
rooms.
if you're trying to relaunch something that they killed off, I'm just thinking to myself, I wouldn't want these fucking characters. But you know, somewhere there's somebody.
What the hell is
That's
that?
what I'm saying.
That's a Street Shark, man.
Piranha?
I'm interested of this character's.
That looks like a piranha.
I'm
it's a street
interested in this
His
character.
name's Piranha. Oh my god.
It's a street piranha.
So how do you kill something like this? Because it seems that it's just its head's replacement.
Fried in some grease.
Not grease.
Deep fry in
This
some
show
grease.
didn't make like that much sense, but like majority of all the Street Sharks were like jocks and like one kind of like stoner.
Yeah, that's what the thing. That was the thing, yeah. Yeah. That was the thing, yeah. They were heavily like muscle building motherfuckers, yeah. That was their whole spiel. But still. That's ass.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, for y'all to do y'all
That's
30-year
too
anniversary,
tackle
this is not the first character. You know what I'm saying?
Die. You go back to Scott Pilgrim. Yeah, dude. Jesus.
Get these bozos
Jesus.
off my screen.
Get that shit out of here.
I don't know.
That's
Jay, where'd you get those glasses from?
Man, somewhere around this office. I think these are prop glasses.
Do you actually wear
You got
those?
them Elton Johns. Hey, bro, I remember them Elton Johns.
My younger brother might
Hold on.
have been Harry Potter one year. I think my younger brother was Harry Potter one year, and these were
Them
probably
glasses
prop
look funny.
Those
on
are
you,
way
Jay.
too big for Harry Potter. Like even he wouldn't wear those.
Is that a
No
scorpion
spells in them
mask?
boys.
But this was my favorite character. I'm about to show y'all how the Street Sharks actually. Hey, Bunto, I see you, my boy. Hell yeah.
I stay with the narrative. You stay with the narrative, goddamn.
So this I still have this figurine. But so this is what they look like when we were younger. And for the most part with these figurines, their fins you would move and their mouths would go up and down. But
Okay, cool.
in particular, this whale had a moving tongue, and on the back of them you could like make it move.
I got that
Yeah,
figurine,
that was
bro.
that's I still have this figurine, but yeah.
Bro, Jay, take those glasses
I'm
off,
not the
please, bro.
I-
You look like Anderson Paak.
uh,
Damn, he roasted.
Scrooge McDuck.
Or you could keep them on and then just look over them like Cedric the Entertainer.
Honestly,
did in
those would be cool
Barbershop.
if they're like darker shaded, like the ones Muddle had on. Like those would be cool. But like they're clear, it just looks so weird to me.
The reflection.
The
When it's
iridescent.
time
The
to
frames are so
Yeah.
and the frames are so huge too.
I already know. I mean, yeah, I personally wouldn't have this pair. I'm supposed to wear prescription glasses, but only.
Oh, really?
yeah.
I got a
Why don't
very
you wear them?
because my vision's not that bad. It's really small letters at a certain distance. Like my prescription's like negative 0.75.
What?
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
that is.
Mine.
that's like at nighttime reading small letters at a distance, it gets a little blurry. And I really
I feel it.
personally, I feel like it came from looking at my phone, but I don't really want to talk about it anymore.
Oh my god! You'd ask your kids like, "What's that say over there?" I can't see that over there. What's that say?
That's scary, man.
I'm talking to him.
Is that an A or an S?
Damn, roasting.
But yeah, these let me see here. Yeah, these are the figurine sets though for Street Sharks. I mean, I know you guys didn't grow up with this. I don't think they're gonna be able to come back out with these bad boys. I think it's a wrap.
So they're not even like releasing a TV
Yeah.
show on YouTube or anything. They're just putting out figures.
That's
As
weird.
They used
As
to
of
have a
right now,
TV
that's
show.
all that's confirmed because Mattel is.
Oh, Mattel is doing this. That explains why it looks good.
I don't have my.
Wait,
figurines
actually,
with me
wait,
right
Mattel's
now. Otherwise
doing
I
it?
would represent.
This is an original Mattel.
You might
Okay,
see them in
that-
live action then, because they announced that they're doing a universe for Mattel products
Don't. Let's not do that.
after Barbie.
They,
yeah,
they can't do what Greta
Let's
Gerwig
not do
did.
that.
They can't do what Greta Gerwig did.
they're for real doing a live action universe for all Mattel stuff.
I don't know. I was thinking about making a video about pitching how some of these movies could work. It'd be cool,
It's the whole MCU effect. You know, gotta have a cinematic universe.
dude. Whenever I see they do that to Jacqueline, it's
So
crazy.
this was the set back in the day.
Okay.
That looks much better.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, okay, I had Great White
Okay.
Shark, Hammerhead, and the ugly motherfucker with the hair in the back. I had all
Ew.
four of them.
So this show is actually good,
I said, "Ew."
or did y'all just like the figures?
When we were younger, the show was
I
cool.
like the figures because when it came out, it was the only other thing to watch outside of Power Rangers
Okay.
because they had VR Troopers
Ooh.
and they
But
had.
that's live action. I mean, as far as cartoons, like there's a plethora of TV shows. Oh, it's time to go in. It's time to go in.
They're going.
This
Like-
looks, this looks definitely like 90s esque. Like
Yeah, 1990.
me as a kid would not watch
Probably use
this.
the same voice actor.
95, 96 to be exact.
Me as a child would not watch anything like this.
Yeah.
96.
You know, if you were Rachel
Big
Ziegler and
attack.
said that, you would have been canceled.
Wait, what?
Damn.
If you would have said that, you wouldn't watch that as a kid. You would have been canceled if you were Rachel Ziegler and said that.
That's not the same thing that she does.
Nah,
That's
nah,
roasted.
nah.
That's not the same. That's not even close to
nah.
being the same thing that she does.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, your channel was growing like massively, huh?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah,
I was like, what? That's good, dude. That's good.
that video should not have got that many views. It should not have got that many views. I'm so surprised it did, but it shouldn't have.
You gotta stick with it, man. You gotta stick with it.
I think just the algorithm just promoting my stuff a lot more now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Out here.
That's good.
You had
all good. Sounds
hey
positive.
Bundle. So was it Mice from Mars?
Mice,
Ooh.
mice
Is that
on Mars,
Is that a different show?
bro. What were y'all watching
Yeah.
back then?
Biker mice from Mars.
What is
Biker mice.
what?
You get a
Talking about?
Let me Google
bikers
this.
on Mars. I can see action
Back,
figures.
back.
Pull up
Why-
the action
We
figures.
showing our age, ain't we? What you doing?
Whoa, this looks super creepy. Holy crap!
Yeah. So,
Oh my god.
but in particular, if they're gonna come out with those and getting those, if you still have those figurines and can get a hold of them, they are worth something.
Oh, okay, dude. This week, this time next week, I'll have every figurine that I have.
Because
I'll put
I do.
my hand. I
wanna
mean,
let y'all
I'm
know
looking at a shit ton of them
I'm
right
really
now, and
big
I want
into
to bring them
collecting
out.
figurines.
But the ones that you're talking about,
Mhm.
oh,
Ryan Reynolds is rebooting Biker Mice from Mars.
Is it?
Is that true? I just seen that right now.
Dude, the oldest figurine I have right now is that fucking 2-foot Joker that's looking.
That
at
is the
me.
most
Whoa,
random thing
2-foot
I've seen
Joker.
all night.
Wait,
Ryan
can you show us
Reynolds
it?
Yeah,
is rebooting Biker Mice.
y'all get him right now. Old as hell. Here you go. Come on down here, buddy. Come on,
Would y'all
Cesar
want
Romero.
Ryan Reynolds near that product?
Oh, dude, that looks dope.
There you go, bud.
What is that? An adaptation of something or no?
I just to be honest with you, it's kind of up his alley. You understand? TV shows like that back in the day didn't have that much substance.
See how big he is? This mother here.
All
All
right,
right, catch you later, SSJ.
Yeah, I think it's getting to that time.
I got you. But yeah, TV shows back then they didn't have that much substance like that, man. So I don't.
in my opinion, that's the same like thing as like Seth Rogen near the Turtles.
Whoa,
Like to me, like
whoa, whoa.
For the most part, Turtles don't have in their past comics. It's not that much. It's substance, but it's not like I don't know. It's not like in depth compared to what IDW has done with their comics as of lately. That's one thing that I tell a lot of other people that say they like Ninja Turtles.
okay. So my thing is this, right? So the new film seems to be aimed at children, or like I guess kids or younger people. I think in my eyes, a perfect film should be made for like everybody. Like this film seems way too much aimed at little kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I was able to enjoy it. If that made any sense, Jay,
But you're like 12 though, right?
The Mutant Mayhem.
What?
He said like you like 12 right there, bro.
I couldn't even hold it in, bro. Oh my god.
I don't know the references. Okay, all right.
I mean, to be honest with you, like my kids weren't crazy about this movie.
Okay.
But I mean, my kids is probably tired of seeing the Ninja Turtles because I'm, because how much I like them.
I get it.
So
you're like splinter to them.
DLC for the game, right? My bad. I know I'm off topic, but yeah.
You said what?
Trailer I sent you for the new DLC coming out for the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Shredder's Revenge.
Shredder's Revenge. Yeah.
I'll be
Is that
down.
You know how we went in on that?
Is that multiplayer?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know if it's cross.
I have it, but I haven't played it with anybody yet. But I have it.
Yo, me and Jeb used to play that like crazy.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I definitely want to use Usagi.
I play it with y'all.
Is it a beat 'em up?
Yeah, it's beat 'em up.
It's like
it's like
just like that, and I don't know if you guys played Streets of Rage 4.
I played Shaq Fu.
Yeah, we played it.
Shaq Fu's a fight game.
I actually beat that in one sitting. Like it was good.
Wait, what is
Shaq
Fu?
Don't even think about looking at
it was a fighting game that Shaq had back.
Probably saying Shaq and a fool from the NBA.
No, it's Shaq doing kung fu for like 4 hours. He's fighting Barack Obama. He's using his.
Oh, that's a new one. That's the new one. I haven't played the new one. Is the new one good?
He's beating up.
I got
Obama
it for free.
Obama was Obama.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, the one I'm talking. I was around when it came out on Sega, bro.
Yeah, it has a story too. That one probably
I got it on.
Shaq is such a freaking money bag chaser. Like he'll do anything for a bag.
He's the one who capitalized on Michael Jordan's retirement. Soon as he retired, it was Shaq was the most marketed basketball player in the league.
Bro, he was in the wrestling.
Static Shock.
Oh wait, I meant to show you something.
He was in WWE. He was like he did everything.
I'm telling you.
I think he's just living life.
I think he loves money too.
I mean,
really, even with the shoes, like being dirt cheap in order to get people's.
Well, his shoes ain't selling, so he got to do something.
I'm telling y'all, bro. He was the most, and he was putting up the numbers, and he was playing, bro. He didn't say no to any endorsements.
Yeah, he does. Right.
Yeah.
That's scary,
And
man.
y'all talking
Could you
about
imagine somebody doing that
comics
nowadays?
before then. You're talking about Tom joint, but I was just like, yo, Scott Snyder got the joint. But he didn't have Greg Capullo writing for him though. But I got Scott
Whoa.
Snyder's original joint.
What? How much did
The
that cost?
real boys, look at the signature.
Was that over $50
Signature,
or what?
300.
Oh shit. $300?
300.
For both?
Yes.
Or
This
each?
is actually his real signature on both of them.
Damn.
No.
Take the sig.
How long did it take him to draw that?
I'm not sure. I bought it at a Comic-Con
Oh.
in 2017 or 18.
Those are nice, man. I want
But
something
I
like
got
that.
his original.
Bundle, you need to get those appraised. You'll probably
Man, I keep them.
okay.
I keep them. Dude, you should. I'm not taking these things off the wall.
Wait,
right
show
here.
us.
I'm
Show
gonna
us with the
fix
camera. Show us with the camera. Let's get a little room to work.
Let me put this up right now. Ah! Shit. I had Samuel Petit, the one who actually worked on the Deadpool film. He,
What's his name?
Is he the guy who just passed away?
Samuel Petit. He actually worked on the Deadpool
That's
film.
John Romita.
So like this.
Wait,
And I went ahead and I got
your comic book
this
store
boy
gives you
from
bags?
Yeah.
Lucky?
I got this joint for him. He signed it underneath here. You can't really see this shit like that. But that one cost me $200.
That is such a cool dude. That's beautiful. That's
Is he
amazing.
twerking?
Yes.
Yeah, his Deadpool twerking. But the thing is, I ended up getting him again for a controller holder.
Wait.
So that he holds my controller.
that's
He got
funny,
him the
yeah.
exact same way. And he actually signed that shit. I have to pull a lot of things off the wall and stuff like that. Jeff, I still respect what you gave me though, my guy.
I'm talking about. Yeah, for sure.
Hey boy, there we go. Respect you gave me, but anyone who knows me, but was a real Gundam fan. Burning gun. I still never took this thing.
Is that the God of War PlayStation 5?
No, it's not the God of War PlayStation 5, but it is every Xbox that ever came out.
Oh, I thought I seen God of War.
The first one's over there, 360. First Xbox One.
Mine would have been in GameStop the second. I would have bought my
that
Xbox
one.
Series X.
And then those
Oh,
over
wow, you're
there,
an Xbox
which
dude.
I haven't taken out the boxes.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of other bullshit around here. But
Wait,
shit
those
like that.
controllers
But
you haven't
them
taken
two-
out of the box?
Nope. Oh, and I actually, hold on. Where is
What?
it at? I have it out here. This one, no, because I have the Elite joints. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, those are.
I
Mine's is
have
broken.
this thing signed, which I never took out of the plastic. Let me see if I can find it. Goddamn. Here it is. The original Killing Joke. It's still in the plastic.
Ooh. Is that the hardcover?
Yes, man.
Wait, how much do hardcovers go? Are those expensive or no?
170.
Oh,
170 when I got it. Was the Alan Moore. So, bro, I've never taken it out the plastic yet.
Never.
I've had this thing, I don't know how long. Yeah. I'm still going to keep this thing, and I'm going to give this to my kids or something like that.
yeah.
What up, Punisher?
How do you feel knowing that they
Anyway,
don't make
there's a whole
films
bunch of-
for fans like you anymore?
Oh, my
That must hurt, right?
Oh, my
Nah,
God.
I mean, for
I
real
don't.
though, it's like there's some legit diehard fans out there who collect everything and buy everything, and we see these films, and it's like we're not getting what we want or what
I'm
we
like that
love.
too. Like I ended up getting this thing, my obsessed with Marvel shit, with everything Marvel, whatever, before the MCU actually came out.
Yeah,
And this shit, it still has a little bit of this plastic on it, but a lot of these things in here don't even pertain anymore. And then, like 4 years after that, I ended up getting the Marvel and DC Encyclopedia. But because the movies that came out, I use them as a TV boost. I don't even really use them for shit that they actually are
Give
worth.
that
But,
book to Kevin Feige, he would shred it in front of your face. He would burn it into oblivion.
I would kill him.
Oh.
He will die. He will die. But actually, this one right here, this guy, he actually finished the drawing in front of me when I was at Comic-Con like 2017 and shit like here. So like, yeah, he finished this one. It's still there.
Wait, what is
It was
that?
smudged.
Batman or Black
Protected.
Panther?
No, that's Thanos versus
Oh, it's Thanos.
Silver Surfer, Cosmic Silver Surfer.
I can't wait to see Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
The ink is still there. If I smudge my fingers across it, it is real.
As long as they don't screw him
That's
up.
the joint. That's the joint, and there's the real signature. If anyone try to tell me something different, motherfuckers, I paid too much for it.
Well, boys,
But anywho.
let's get into that time.
Yeah.
Comic
Let's get
books
to that time, but it sounds
released
like
tomorrow. Zack Snyder, Ahsoka, so much stuff going on. What a time to be a fan.
Tomorrow
a
is
YouTuber,
Ahsoka Day, man.
and everything.
Tomorrow's definitely Ahsoka Day. I'm going hard when I wake up with content with Ahsoka.
All right, but
I will say one thing that's actually really random. I read this Doctor Doom kills the Marvel Universe. I know it's kind of redundant because you've seen Wolverine do it. We've seen Deadpool do it twice.
Dr. Doom
But the story that Doctor Doom does it is actually a really, 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 really good story. And that's actually what that the pictures I have on.
Actually-
Started it in 2017. They just finished it 2 months ago. And the inclusion of Blue Marvel and another Ultimate
Oh, they got Blue
variation
Marvel
of
in
him
this?
with the Beyond. It's actually really good. I'll post it within the Discord rather than delving into it right now. But the actual ending story of it, because he receives the Ultimate Nullifier, and it's just it's actually like, yo, this is the most Doom story I've ever read. Kang the Conqueror is within it. This is a great story. And if anyone who just needs 15 minutes to kill doing something or driving or something like that, it's completely worth the watch. It's awesome.
Okay.
all right, man. Well, guys,
I'll post it within the Discord.
I'll see you next time. Next time we'll definitely be in different scenarios. Hopefully everything will be cool. So tomorrow,
What are you talking about?
who's gonna? Guys, let's not act like nothing big's gonna happen tomorrow. Let's not act like Nerd's not gonna make 1,000 videos. But who's gonna host
I
a watch
doubt
along?
Yeah. I mean, bro.
I
I mean,
doubt
look, bro. He takes shot at you. You take shots back. So just have
But
it.
listen,
You know what?
listen. This
Oh, who's taking shots at who?
There-
Run the letter. What you got? I'm in here for the drama. What you got? I'm here.
I think you missed that part
What
when
we
they were
got?
talking about that.
Listen.
I missed that.
There is no drama. I just asked a question, and I know that he gets offended over little stuff like that. Jay, can you like take down a video or no?
Oh no.
You said he want the views. Want the views, goddamn.
Let me just.
No. I
It's a forum,
understand.
What you said is what you said really is not a big deal in this mid, but you threw a shot. But he throws shots back at you.
No, but here's the thing.
This
We all
what you
know how
shouldn't
this
do.
guy reacts.
This is what you shouldn't do, B2G. Okay, just
Paul?
lace up your
Yes.
boots. This is regular content. And
Listen, the
guys,
thing is,
I'm
the thing is, Paul knew that he was in the wrong in that scenario, though. So I don't think he'll react that
yeah.
Bro,
badly.
come
I
on, man.
missed it.
Come on, man. We know who we're all
You
talking
Man, I
about.
missed
you
We all
making it
know who
sound
we're
like
talking
it's gonna look. First off, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Guys, do we not see this comment section right now? BTG, be honest, you're gay, bro. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like,
Am
what?
I saying that earlier?
it's in my comment
Who
box.
said
Yes, it
that?
was in your chat. You didn't say nothing
I
about it.
I
I
can't see my
saw it,
chat.
but like no one
Thank
said anything
y'all.
about it.
Thank y'all for ignoring that. I'm like, is this guy really that obsessed with?
I saw it, but no one said anything about it.
I'm so glad y'all were mature enough to ignore that.
Definitely not something to take
Yeah.
serious. Definitely.
That's why I don't respond to him. And he's.
But I came in late, so I assumed you already like talked about it.
No, I didn't even see. I literally can't see it because I'm streaming to Kick simultaneously, so I don't get the
He
YouTube.
said
Yeah, it's not gonna be in the
someone,
kick.
I'm mad I missed it.
someone on the stream is gay, and I think he has glasses on. Oh man.
What?
Oh,
Nigga
man.
had this.
Oh, that was going on you, but
Yeah.
I mean, BTG, man. Sometimes you gotta. I know you don't really want to be confrontational, but like when there's nothing wrong with defending yourself.
I'll step in.
There's nothing
Guys,
wrong with
guys,
defending
guys,
yourself
guys,
on the
guys.
web.
All right. Well,
Okay, so this stream is 3 hours long. I doubt he's gonna watch the whole entire stream.
bro. All right.
Plus, in that situation, what happened? He knew that he was wrong, so I doubt he's gonna go off on you.
Do y'all want to place a bet right now? Y'all want to put money on
I'm
this?
not gonna lie
Not
to you.
really.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I will.
No, man.
I will.
No.
I will.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's gonna be. It's gonna listen. He's gonna call both of you fake too. He's gonna call both of you. He's gonna say you guys are fake for even siding with me on some of that stuff. We just started a war.
Siding with
we're
you
gonna have the rest of it. It really wasn't. Like if you,
we didn't say anything wrong though.
Wait, no, but that's not the way he's gonna see it though. We're just gonna wait for this to unfold. Silver War 2. 2 be continued. Oh man, this is gonna be fun.
Dude, I highly doubt he's gonna even watch this entire stream. It's 3.5 hours long.
I think you should capitalize on this moment of a possible situation.
Listen, I'm not a drama guy.
Get views.
I'm not a drama guy. I don't want to be known as fighting a guy that for views. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm like the opposite of drama. People see me as
casualties. You know, war. There's lots of great things that happen with war.
Put the glasses on.
I'll say this: your takes definitely might cause drama. Like, I've seen your comment section. Like, people don't like what you say sometimes, bro.
You know, I don't think I have any fans. I think Upward is probably the only person that like.
I'm a fan of you, bro. I mean, I don't agree with you, but I'm a fan.
He said, "I don't think."
I mean, of course, you do have people that disagree with your content, but to quite honestly, I find you valuable on my page.
That's why we watch you, because we don't agree with you. Like, if that makes sense.
I really gotta look at
that makes a lot of
sense.
Oh, you don't want to.
Talking converse right now.
You don't want to.
There's nothing that you're saying that I disagree with.
I know.
No offense. It's hard for me sometimes to know if you really are like trying to reach and like grab somebody and grab a fan, or if you're really displaying your personality in some of your videos. I haven't done enough content with you to figure that out yet.
I don't.
Isn't that? Never mind.
I don't think I try to get fans with my videos. I think I just get on here to talk with my kind of content. I just get on here and talk and say my opinion and go on about my day.
I mean, like I said, bro, I'm welcoming my platform to you, you know, as it is anyway. You know what I'm saying? And you keep up with comments.
If anything, we need to make it more spicy.
For me, it's only a problem when you're being rude and disrespectful. That's when it's only a problem. Like you can't be an a-hole.
Now, I'm about to say now, what I will say is you can't just talk slick about somebody and then tuck your tail and disappear.
Guys. All right. Yeah, that's true, Jay. That's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? So I mean, if anything, Paul might see like I want to debate him or something like that. That's something Paul will definitely be down for. But
this is where Bundle step in.
I'll send Bundle. Bundle will replace me.
Bro,
I wouldn't even be worried about it. He's not gonna see it.
No, this
stream's way too long.
This is the end of BTG. I don't know what's next for me, but this is the end.
Are you kidding me?
I think Bundle, would you like my YouTube channel? I don't think I could continue.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You can have my gaming channel.
You're gonna pass the torch.
This is the end of BTG.
Give it to me. Jeff know it.
Yeah.
Pull it this way.
All right, boys.
Bring it here.
Man.
Until next time.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, bro,
yeah, let's figure out this thing for tomorrow night.
Update, bro. You made it spicy. You made it spicy with your own comment, G.
Now we're not gonna be able to enjoy Ahsoka tomorrow. I'm letting you know we're not gonna be able to enjoy Ahsoka.
Oh, I'm watching Ahsoka.
I'm enjoying Ahsoka tomorrow. One way or another, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, thank you, Mom. That's how I feel about Will. I'm gonna watch Ahsoka. It's Rosario Dawson.
Everything.
Paul's boycotting that show anyway, right? He's not even gonna watch it. I think he's boycotting it.
Watching, he
no, watch. Y'all don't know Paul. When Paul finds out BTG was on, he's watching it just to wait. He's just
BTG.
I mean, Jay, you would know. You're closer to Paul than any of us now. So.
Yeah, he's watching. He just look. He could be like, I'll just make sure he wasn't talking shit. That's my nigga, bro.
Yeah, you sound just like you.
That's my nigga, bro.
That's good. That's good.
So,
you know what? I'll take it from here.
Bundle with the smoke, okay.
Yeah. Jeff know how I get down.
Dynamite.
Cream cone.
Okay.
I got it all. Got down.
So Jay? I'm guessing you're live streaming, and we're gonna play it through Mal's audio.
Yeah, I can play it on my
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
But
I
can
mean, either or.
What's
However
the
you
best way
want.
to do it though? What's the best way to do it?
is there a way where we could fix your audio so we could like talk while the episode's going on or no?
Let me think. I don't know.
Bundo, are you gonna be there?
I'll be there. We should also start a little gaming thing.
We were playing Fortnite for a few nights.
So it's not. I mean, if we can find enough cross platforms, I mean, that'd be.
There's Mortal Kombat about to drop.
Right, yeah.
That's
Oh,
cross-platform, right?
Starfield. Is Starfield
is one
multiplayer?
player. It's one player.
Ah, no. I see good things.
There's a lot of multiplayer. Remember, you get you on that cross screen Ninja Turtles.
Is Ninja Turtles cross-platform?
No.
I'm not sure if it's
I don't think it
cross-platform,
is.
but I mean, it's got hella players.
Back for Blood is cross-platform.
Like
I know that.
But I mean, they said the Blood shit, World War Z, Call
Back
of
for
Duty,
Blood. What a video game.
Apex.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got
I mean, there's a lot of games. I mean, all the shit that I pay for. I mean, there's games out here, but we should expand upon that.
That's
though.
true.
You see our faces,
Sure.
hear our commentary. Might as well do it. We all want.
I think I'm gonna drop Hogwarts. I was having fun, but I haven't played that in like 3 months. To be real.
That game
There's
is
a lot,
fire,
yeah.
bro.
The game is fire, but it's only a single player. It
Yeah.
needs its multiplayer.
It really does, yeah.
capability. It needs that.
Yep.
It needs that, and once it reaches that, it'll kick back up.
Avada Kedavra!
Does it have New Game Plus?
Talk to him.
You
Dude,
said
that
it had
spell
what?
never gets
New
old when I
Game
do it
Plus?
in the game.
You
I
said-
think it is one for that. Yeah, I think it is one.
Okay. Well, I haven't played the game. I've never read a Harry Potter book or a movie, but I'll probably buy it.
What?
Alright,
Never seen Harry Potter?
All right.
We gonna talk. That's okay.
Bro, you haven't seen anything.
We gonna get cool. We gonna get cool. Go ahead, fist bump. Go ahead, give it. Go ahead, fist bump. Hey, there we go. We gonna get him right. I fuck with it.
Man.
Hey, Paul, when you watch this, though, trust me, I'm not coming for your head. I just got smoked, but that's fun.
Man.
And last but not least, shout out.
But anyway, now that
shout
was
out
all
Keith
fun.
Pride. We accept you. The X-Men accepts you. We love you, and that's all that matters.
I don't know why that tickles so hard. Oh my goodness. Oh shit, I don't know why that tickles so hard. That Keith Pride. That's hilarious. That tickles so
Bro,
hard, right?
You know what, man? I gotta look at the comments on my phone, man.
I'm just imagining like now, like how Keith Pride will look as a man.
Like, what if Paul?
Imagine one day Keith Pride walks into the X-Men facility and like he sees Wolverine and Wolverine's just like, "Hey, what happened to you, huh?" He's like, "I'm Keith Pride now."
Shit.
What?
Yeah.
Who's Keith Pride? Your name's Kitty Pride.
Damn, that is too funny.
This thumbnail.
I don't know why. I don't know why that
was
made me
wild.
laugh so hard. Keith Pride. Oh shit. Oh damn. I thought a Kenneth was gonna come out. He said
Kenneth
Keith,
Pride.
which made me laugh. Ah shit. I don't know why that tickled me. That's silly. That is funny though. Especially when you first said it though. I was bouncing. That was
BGG.
shit.
Hey, man.
But we gonna be on this tomorrow, goddammit, or
Yeah,
what-
looks like we're doing on side. We're definitely on.
Well-
It's on you, Maul.
Ahsoka drops at 9 p.m. Eastern. That's your time, right?
Yeah, I think we're Eastern Pacific.
Yeah, we're Eastern time.
So
Yeah,
it'd be 9 here, and
We're
then
Eastern time.
he's a.
I'm free tomorrow, so I can do it whenever. But I think we should stream like
Yeah,
probably
I'm off
like
tomorrow too.
we should stream maybe like a half an hour before it comes out, maybe.
Cause I mean, after when I get home and walk my dog and everything, it's probably like 8:15.
Yeah, you should do it
Nino.
at like 8:25, 8:30.
I
Do the
should.
stream.
I mean, I should be back by then. If you got to start, you have to start. But
No, I'm saying, but the show
Jeff, are
the
you-
show drops at
Ma-
9, so I'm saying like we should just make sure like we're all on it for when it like drops like instantly,
Oh.
like you know.
Real random, Jeff. Are you caught up on the Clone Wars lore and mythos?
no.
Clone Wars. Okay, I'll send you Screen Crush and new Rockstar shit, which basically explains Clone Wars in like 35, 40 minutes. Give you some appreciation of where Ahsoka Tano's come
Yeah,
from.
there's not much to know
White
about her though,
Grogu
but like,
is who he is. The Gray Jedi, what Anakin did, how he separated from Obi-Wan, and what Ahsoka did after Order 66. You know what
yeah.
I mean? It just gives you some appreciation for where it is. 'Cause I know where it is personally, but I haven't watched the show.
Oh, I watched it. It is
So,
great.
yeah.
I'm looking at these
Awesome.
comments, man. Paul is hilarious.
You didn't see them earlier? That's
Paul,
crazy.
I told you I didn't,
Paul
bro.
should have hopped in. Young Toxic,
Oh,
what up,
man.
man?
He
Shoulda hopped in,
said
bro.
B is honest. Yeah, there's a lot of bashing.
I
Someone on
think
the
he didn't hop
stream
in
is
because
B.
he was in here. That's why he didn't come in, probably.
He was tired. He didn't want to. I had talked him into
Oh,
it.
okay.
Oh, he probably got
He works.
something to do.
Remember on Mondays and Tuesdays he works his second job.
Okay. All right.
So he's up from
He
4 in the
put
morning and doesn't
put
get
mad
off till
hours
10
in.
p.m.
What's he doing tomorrow?
He got a kid, right?
Same
He got
thing.
a kid or two, right?
Yeah,
He got one.
he
one
has a
job.
kid. Yeah.
Yeah, you just see shit.
What's he doing
Understandable,
tomorrow?
man. You know what's up.
He might be. I think he's working the second gig tomorrow. He's not gonna hop on any of these streams in the evening. The only time you're gonna see
Oh, that
Paul in the
sucks,
evening.
dude.
Yeah, only time we're gonna get Paul in the evening is like Thursday. And
Yeah, because no one usually streams throughout the daytime. Like
yeah.
everyone's at work or at school.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Does he do any
I do the Monday
gaming at all?
reviews right before the comics come out.
Yeah.
Start
I
the
will say this. I don't know if you can see this, but I want to send you this thing right here. I know that's kind of
It's like
the
backwards.
Green Ranger
right there. Yeah, no, it's not necessarily the Green Ranger. It's the story of the most powerful Ranger ever. The same channel that you were on, Comics Explained, Rob Core.
That sounds cool.
This guy right in the middle, that blue dude, he's known as it starts with a V. Forgive me. As soon as I brought it up, like I'm about to break the bank here or something. I forgot.
Comic
But
book or the
that
TV
guy's
shows?
it's the comic book stuff, but like the Rangers that we fell in love with have transitioned to something called the Omega Rangers, which are universal protectors.
Oh,
And this
I heard
guy
that before.
here decimates every single one of them, bro. Like it ain't even anything. As a matter of fact,
So,
I'm
so
gonna
he's
go ahead
evil?
and hit the little share button.
Yeah, you got to put these in the Discord,
He's
my bro.
evil, but he isn't. He's evil, but he isn't.
Oh, okay, like a Thanos type thing from the
He
MCU.
grants his power from something called the Dark Spectre, which is like the people that birthed Zordon. This is the guy they pray to. He got the powers from them. Like, bro, this guy is ridiculous. And I know that the picture doesn't really do anything justice because the screen that I'm showing you on. But like I said before, with many other stories, I will post this within the Discord. And actually, I'll do that right now.
I'm about to make
if
an
anyone
action
gives a
figure
damn, go
tab
ahead,
now
watch it.
too for my Discord. I'm gonna start doing unboxing.
Understood. Oh, cool. All right. Well, shit, but we got a lot of things to cover next time, my guy. Got a lot of things covered. Liz said you've been here for nearly 4 hours. My goodness.
Yep. Good stream.
My goodness, good stream. I'm sorry.
I got a lot to cut down tomorrow. Not to mention I got a
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
gonna be
Man, I know
hell,
I
man.
hopped in there. I was like, bro, I got things to talk to you about. And you were like, hold on in a minute, bundle. My bad to interrupt the stream like that. I'll go ahead and text you on what happened and shit like that. But obviously I'm good. But the person I was with, bro, I'm gonna let you know what happened. Jesus Christ. But anywho, that's the next time we ain't gonna sully the stream with that negativity.
I got you. Yeah, you can call or message me now. I'm probably about to end this stream.
Yeah,
And make sure you put your YouTube channel link in the Discord bundle.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
I got you. But outside of that YouTube link, I'm gonna also tag a few of those stories I was talking about as far as New Stage, Dope Channel, and Comics Explained, Rob Core. And yeah, we'll continue this conversation in greatness.
All right, fellas.
Yeah. Peace.
Thanks to all. Be sure to subscribe. Crazy night.
Love the channel. All right, man. You have a good one.